In a world where the truth is stranger than fiction, and two friends have just enough beer money to question it all, comes a podcast like no other. From the shadows of conspiracy theories to the bright lights of OnlyFans. No topic is too weird, too wild, or too inappropriate. Trust me on that one. They'll ask the questions no one else dares. This is the Liquor Out Pod.
Nice to meet you, ladies. Do you want to explain a bit about yourselves and
introduce yourselves?
Yeah.
You can go first.
Okay. I go by Pidge.
Bitch.
I am a bartender. I go say during day, but that's my night job technically. And I go to a lot of kink events, and I'm trying to do a lot of kink education on the side. Hopefully that will take off somewhere. But at the moment, hospitality is where I belong.
Yeah, I'm Pixie. I do pretty much a lot of things, but like my main thing is like webcamming. That's my main thing at the moment. That's the main money earner. Interest wise, just sort of like I'm a trained therapist, so I want to do some like sort of sex therapy at some point, but I just feel like it's too much pressure at the moment. So I'm just like,
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep it more fun while I'm young. I'm like, therapy, I've got the degree, I've got the qualification, I can pick that up anytime.
Yeah.
Like, it's not going anywhere. I just want to I feel like now I'm getting the experience so that later I'll be a better sex therapist.
Is it just sex therapy you want to do? Therapy in general?
I think the thing is, like, I'm trained in like it's called integrative counseling, so it's like all different types. But the main interest I have, I'm just a bit of a freak, really. So I'm like, if I can help people,
Couldn't tell.
Yeah, I'm like, if I can help people, but also like, you know, have some interest in it, and it's like, it's not just like, oh, my partner's bored me, or like, or work's really stressing me out. Like, obviously, you will still get that as well, but like, I don't know, if I can help a woman have an orgasm, that would be great.
Oh yeah.
From a distance.
Yeah, no. Have you both got partners? Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah. Are they okay with?
Yeah.
You do quite supportive.
Yeah, I'm openly poly, so I also sleep and see other people as well.
Is your partner poly as well?
Yeah, more. We kind of, it's like when he gets involved, it's more like threesomes and like group sex. Whether I like sometimes go on dates, but women are complicated. Yeah, as a woman, they're complicated.
What is poly then? Just
it's
parrot.
You spoke about poly today, actually.
I think it's different for everyone.
Yeah.
For us specifically, it's a lot of communication where we are open to exploring with other people. As I'm bisexual, because I'm dating a man, it's kind of closed off that side of me, and he's more than okay than me exploring with women. For some people, they are okay with like partners sharing, like getting to like a polycule, so they all date each other. Whereas we're very separate. If he goes see someone, I'll go see someone else. I don't really want to know what they're doing. He doesn't.
Do you ever get a bit jealous? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think that's just a normal human reaction to be jealous.
I think that's a nice way of thinking about it, to be fair.
Yeah. I feel like if you care about someone enough, you're going to get jealous, but when you talk about it, you realize they're having a good time, you're having a good time. Everyone's friends, and like when we've made friends with each other as people who we're seeing, it kind of alleviates.
By seeing, are they like dating, or are they just sleeping together, or
a bit of everything? Like just their dynamic. Because when you don't see it, your head just spirals. Like, he's gonna leave me. He prefers this person. And then when you all hang out together, you're like, actually, this is okay. Like, we all get along as friends. Like, there's nothing to worry about. Like, as long as you keep talking about what your boundaries are,
Yeah,
it's usually okay.
The communication is the biggest thing. It's the same as like most like you get your normal relationships. Like, communication is the reason why people break up a lot of the time.
Yeah.
They're not communicating. It's like, it could be something like, so many divorces and stuff happen where they could just open it up and then everyone's happy. You know, it's like sometimes if you're
when you say open up, do you mean the relationship or communication?
both, because the thing is, like, if you've got like, it's like a lot of people like will just cheat instead of just communicating that need. It's the same as like with my ex, I was with him for 9 years, like since I was 16. So never, like, the whole time I was like growing up, learning myself, like I was already with someone. There was no like one night stands, no things like that. So it's like I got to a point where I felt so trapped, and I couldn't. And I said to him so many times, like, "Oh, you know, I'm really interested in women. Like, I'd love to. Like, how would you feel like if I was with another woman? Like, you can be there, like, whatever, you know."
Yeah.
And he was so like, absolutely not. That's cheating. Like, and that's fair enough. If that's his boundary, that's fine. But like, when I left him, he was absolutely devastated, and I'm like, "But I've spoke to you what my needs.
Yeah,
Like, I've
yeah.
expressed my needs. You weren't willing to accommodate, so then it's not going to work."
You've got to look
People,
out.
Yeah.
people grow apart anyway.
Yeah.
If you're there 9 years, he's gone one way, you've gone.
I just remember like sitting in the room with my therapist, and like I literally got out of the therapy room, got into the car with him, and broke up with him on the way home. Like,
Bloody hell.
9 years, we lived together, moved up here together, everything. Like, it was like as close as we could get. And I literally got in the car, because I remember saying to the therapist, like, if I died tomorrow, I'd be so unhappy. Or even if I died in 20 years and I'm still with this man, never seen a woman, never had those experiences, I wouldn't be dying happy. And I'm
Yeah.
like, I have the choice to make like a different like choice. I
To
can
explore and
I'm
yeah.
like, at the end of the day, a man is just a man, and it's like there are other men. You know what I mean? There's other men out there. He's never gonna be like your everything.
Do you still
especially-
speak to him? Are you friendly or? I'll take that as a no.
Oh,
There was a lot of. I was thinking about whether to bring this up, like whether he'd see it or not, because like.
I mean, obviously, you don't have to say anything you don't want to.
Oh, I do. I really
Oh, right.
do. I'm not gonna name it.
Call that man out.
This is allegedly for legal purposes.
Your Honour.
Allegedly, after we
It's our
broke
favourite
up.
word, that, isn't it?
Yeah, allegedly after we broke up, I was, you know where I'm going with this. I was like, I knew he was like jerking it in the bed next to me while I was asleep. I knew.
Having a tug.
Yeah,
Right.
I knew
okay.
that. Obviously, we'd never really discussed it. I wasn't really comfortable with it, but hey, we're not together anymore, so it's like.
Yeah.
I just knew what was happening. Didn't really care enough to be like say anything, but I knew after we broke up, I'm gonna have to go under the bed and check like what's on.
Right. Okay.
He
What, he
wasn't.
was under the bed.
No.
no.
Well, hey, that would have been more of a jump scare.
That would have been
No, actually,
scary.
when I tell you what I'm about to tell you, hey, I would have preferred him and his whole entire lineage were under the bed. Hey, I would have preferred that. I look under the bed. I'm like, okay, mountain of crispy socks. I'm like, okay,
Oh,
right,
no.
underwear as well. Like,
Oh.
whatever. My underwear usually. I'm like, right, great. So I'm like,
Oh.
I put like gloves on, like a mask. I literally falls like PPE, like getting them out.
Hazmat
Like,
suit.
My current partner, he was there, like there now, like watching me for moral support. right, ew, this is gross. And I stopped just dead in my tracks. I'm not seeing what I'm seeing. Like, I really hope this is an illusion. Like, I really hope this isn't the case. I pull it out. It's his mum's underwear.
What?
Sticky, not sticky, crispy.
How did you know what his mum's underwear looked like?
Well, I'd like to say his mum is probably a size 10.
Right. Okay.
So when I say her knickers is like this, mine is
Yeah.
like
That's how she found out
So,
to like
like,
women.
yeah. Yeah, I was just like,
Wow.
well, and there were a lot more clues. So like,
Did it say mum on them?
I
Mummy.
knew they were hers. Like I knew they were hers. Like women know their own underwear, and I was like, there's no other women in the house. It's 100% hers. And like she stayed at ours like a few times, and I remember saying like obviously I kept it to myself for a while. Obviously told all my friends.
Yeah.
I'm gonna, you know.
How could you not?
I'm just I was sharing my trauma.
Yeah.
And so like I told my friends all that, and then he like comes to pick up some post from my house, and then we're just chatting and all this, and he starts like he's like, oh, it's nearly been a year. I'm so desperate for some gash. First and foremost, you come to my doorstep saying the word gash.
I know. Yeah.
Right, take that out of my like line of sight. And then he's like, oh well, I hear you're doing OnlyFans and stuff now. I was like, right, okay, where's this gonna go? He's like, well, I just wanted to let you know that I was paying for OnlyFans girls when we were together, but it doesn't even matter now because we're not together. I was like, right, okay. And I said, well, just on the note of like jerking it, you know, not sure if you're aware, but like I was like under the bed after we broke up.
Yeah.
Like I gave him like a little quiz. I was like, do you want to have a guess at what I found? You know? And he's like, oh, probably just a load of crispy socks. I said, yeah, among other things, there was, you know, also a pair of your mum's knickers. And his response confirmed everything I needed. He said, oh, well, I knew you'd find out something weird about me.
Yeah. I mean, there's weird though.
That's
and
a
then
signed confession, Your Honour. Guilty. Guilty.
Yeah.
And an electric chair.
Oh, I really hope he
And he
watches
really
this.
likes
Did you
ginger
ever tell his
women.
mum?
No, I haven't.
You should.
Should.
You should
Should.
send her the underwear.
Understood.
Yeah.
No, the thing is, okay, so he had a pocket pussy at my house. Like, we had like a load of sex toys and stuff. I kept basically everything else, but I wasn't keeping his pocket pussy. I think I called it like Samantha or something. It was like a big problem. So I'd throw it at him and stuff like that. Like, it was just like chaos. And it was in this bag. It went really gross, but he wanted his stuff back. So I tucked a pair of his mum's knickers in there with him.
Oh no.
And he fully clocked it when I said to him about the, like, you know what I found, all that. He said, oh, so that's why you put them in there.
Oh, what
So
the
he
fuck?
knew.
He knew. There's like.
I feel like this is going to be a really good episode. We're off to a good start.
Sounds like your.
This is just like
Oh,
this
yeah.
is just like scraping the surface.
We yappers.
Great.
Yeah.
Bringing everyone down with us.
I don't know where you go from that. Surely any guy seems normal. Like, after you've been in a
Was he
relationship.
quite
like
vanilla
that.
when you'd been with him from like?
Vanilla, so vanilla, and like I like a dominant man. Like, as much as I like to be dominant, I feel like it depends on the energy of the man. Like, if a really submissive man is around me, so easy to bully, so easy to be like, give me your money right now. Like,
Hide your wallet, bro.
yeah.
I left it at home. Be safe.
But like, if they have like a dominant presence, hey, like, who am I to argue with that? Like, I
Right,
can
yeah.
get into the fantasy. With my ex, oh my god, like the amount of times I'm like, oh, you know, like, because I read like smutty books and stuff, more like audiobooks, like love a good smutty book, great. And I'd like tell him like scenes and stuff from it. And this guy trying to recreate it, like it's like it's like, oh, slap me in the face or something, and he's like, is that okay? You're like, right, I'm completely out of it.
So one of the things that you did say that you're into is like submissive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Talk us through that.
that's basically how we met.
Yeah.
So I
Explain that.
I've known I've been into kink for a bit too long of a time. Definitely too
Just
young.
all kinks.
Basically dabbled into a bit of everything, and I
Yeah.
never really found what niche I was like 100% in. I just kind of picked and choose what I felt at the time.
Yeah.
And I just kind of was just trying to explore myself, and then you came up on my TikTok, and I just was like, "You're really cool."
TikTok is a great place.
Yeah. I
Is
was
that
like-
how you two met? Sorry,
Yeah.
through TikTok. All
Yeah.
right.
I was like, "You're really cool. You're really pretty." Tried to shoot my shot a little, and then you were hosting your first event,
Yeah.
and I was like, "I'll come and support you. Fuck it, I'll come." So I went all the way down, never met before, and then within half an hour of each other, you had me over a bench spanking me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
right. Okay.
Full dominatrix mode.
Yeah.
No wonder you're on TikTok. All the time.
You never know what you're gonna find.
Well, that's
okay?
it.
Yeah.
So these events that you run, what are they?
So I've only just got into it. Like, had like, so it was at this venue. I think the venue's trying to stay away a bit from like kink stuff a bit more. I don't know if there's probably something to do with like the locals or something. They're trying
Right,
to stay
okay.
away from that. And I was struggling with. So like, I'm not being funny, if you've got like a venue and you want
Your
like,
kitchen.
Yeah, so I was like, if you've got a venue and you've got playrooms upstairs,
You've got a playroom upstairs.
I feel like it's like creepier probably to not disclose that on your advertisements than for people
Yeah.
to go to an event that seems seemingly normal and then go,
What's
oh,
a
well,
playroom?
well, it's just like there's like a
Oh,
dungeon
mate.
and
Do you
like
not? Yeah.
it's, you know, like the kind of beds where they're like
They're
I was
like,
thinking,
they're
like,
like,
soft
you know,
places.
like gymnastic,
Yeah.
like pads, like that,
Okay.
but
wipe clean
bed form.
Right.
So it's just like
Easy clean it.
room, basically. Yeah, but
Yeah,
then
yeah.
you get different themed ones. So depending on where you go, they're all different, really. But this place sounds like the little dungeon and stuff. Like, it's really nice, and it's like a kind of like, it's more like sort of regulars and stuff. Like, it's just
Yeah.
people, really.
Like a membership sort of thing, or
Yeah, a lot of them are membership. I don't think this one like technically is.
I didn't get a membership with yours, but I've got
No.
a membership somewhere in Leeds.
Do
Yeah.
you not just get loads of single guys like turning up just trying
Well,
to sleep with girls?
It depends with quite a lot of kink events. It does depend where you're going. Is they'll have different rates for like couples and females,
seen that,
and
yeah.
usually
Yeah.
cheaper than single men.
or
'Cause they-
females getting
Yeah.
free.
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, because it's one of them of like
It'd just be 100 guys.
it
and
would,
Yeah.
and the
girls.
amount of like calls that they'd get all the time of like, is it free sex? Is it free sex? I'm a guaranteed
Yeah.
sex, and it's like the main thing is like you're not guaranteed anything,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
other than
yeah.
to walk through the door and get a pint, maybe. Like, that's about it. Like,
Obviously,
everything else.
consent's obviously a big
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it really depends on where you go. Like, some
Have you ever
places
said
are
no to
stricter.
someone in there though?
All the time?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
So they come over and chat you up.
yeah,
Yeah.
I haven't been to any of the like the bigger sort of local ones. I've only been to like quite a quiet like local one. That's why I'm trying to like branch out with the events and stuff. But like, yeah, I'm trying to do more like sort of kink fetish like type nights. There's like I think it's like Riot Party. I really
Yeah.
love the vibe of Riot Party.
What's Riot Party?
It's
So
good.
fun.
Yeah, it's like a fetish like sex party, and they
It's like a rave
yeah,
almost.
they do them in like it's like predominantly like queer, like people of color, like it's very much like inclusive. So like they do like they have like sex workers on strippers and stuff like that, like little cabaret.
Yeah,
And then it's just they've got playroom in the back, and it's like everyone like they've got really strict dress code, which is basically just
No
as
clothes.
slutty as you can
It
get.
was
Yeah.
amazing.
You'd be
can
alright.
literally-
Yeah.
The best part is being able to dance on the dance floor with your tits out.
I literally was
Literally
in
just like
a thong and nipple covers, and it was like being in like Pop World, but not a sweater. It was like insane. But with like the playrooms, it was weird because like a lot of the events I've been to, they're in separate rooms, so you can kind of go away from people. Where this is one big room, and this was like my partner's first proper kink event, so we decided all to go in, but separately. So it was me and my partner sleep together, and you went in with your partner, but you guys left and were like, "Do we wave at each other? Like, is
I
this?"
remember seeing them like clapping cheeks, and I'm like, do I like be like, oh, just we just left that. I was like, I'll just leave them
It's-
to do their own thing.
So casual. People just walk in, go absolutely wild with each other, and then just walk out like, "Okay, let's go
Yeah.
get a drink." Like nothing just happened.
See, that's really alien to me. I don't know if I'm
Yeah.
very vanilla or not, but like, could you imagine walking into a room and just seeing people like, walking in and watching me bang someone?
No.
Hey, Shazzy, all right.
I feel
It is like that.
It,
It is
it
like
really is.
Yeah.
Like I feel like
You should
even
invite him.
We'll document it.
yeah, like, it is very overwhelming. Like the first time I went into the playroom, I'm like, oh my god, like everyone is just everywhere, just doing any sexual
Yeah.
thing you can imagine. It's happening. Like you walk in, just like lesbian orgy. You walk in. I remember the first time I
Nice.
went in, me and my partner, that was the time we went. We're like without you the first
Yeah, yeah.
time, and then we went into the playroom, didn't know what to expect, but then there was like some stocks there, so I was like, oh, I really want to
Stocks
try
where
some
you-
stocks.
hands and-
Yeah,
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 yeah.
Ah,
really-
okay.
with hands in the head. I really wanted to try those. And I saw them. I was like, great.
Do they lock you in these things?
No.
Oh.
Like it's all self like
Right.
service.
Yeah,
based.
so
you
You
can
just
escape
wipe down the
anytime
service
you
after
want.
you and then
So-
go. Like it's literally just don't leave like a patch somewhere. Do you know what I mean? Like it's,
What do you mean you just wipe it down
yeah,
afterwards?
yeah.
Jesus.
There's literally just spray bottles and just
The weirdest thing about these events, though, is that there is staff to make sure everyone's safe. So you could be going at it like every event I've been to, and
Yeah.
a member of staff just kind of walk by and just make sure everyone's like, just walk and look in, then just leave.
You're
It's
looking
like
for a
fully
new job.
clothed.
Oh, yeah. See, that's really alien to. I mean, it's interesting.
He's like, he was with his girlfriend from what, 15, 16?
Yeah,
So,
16.
like 11 years, same
Yeah.
girlfriend.
Oh my
like-
god,
Yeah, I can't say I've ever been to a massive orgy sex party.
it's fun.
Sounds interesting though.
Yeah.
Like we'll have to try it, Shaz.
Take her along.
if you the dress code because they won't let you in otherwise.
So what's
So
the
What
dress
would he have to
code?
wear?
It's a very strict.
fetish wear? So like
Like a gimp suit.
That would
I
work.
could wear a gimp suit. I wouldn't
could-
recommend it.
you could
because
just go
it's really hot.
Right, okay.
You could go
Or
straight up
imagine
naked.
bathing in a gimp suit. Like that sounds
Yeah.
like a sensory nightmare.
Just go like in your boxers. Like people
Yeah.
are just basically naked.
So
But
is that like if I just rocked up in my boxers, I'd be allowed in?
Yeah, obviously you'd want to put like a coat, maybe like a flasher coat, like
Yeah.
watches in the side.
Normal night out for you.
I know, yeah. I thought I'd seen some interesting people working on the door, but I don't think I've ever seen anything like that.
Like the door staff. I
You
remember
could be
last
the
time
door staff there.
Good.
we were
Very good.
waiting, and they were like, someone just turned around and went, "Oh, someone's naked." Just saw
Yeah.
it at the door.
yeah.
It's like okay.
I suppose though, if you're all comfortable, it's no different towards going watching a game of football. It really is.
It's very different.
It's
very, very different.
I'd be uncomfortable at a game of football.
Yeah, that's what I
yeah,
mean.
People. Do you know
Yeah,
what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
I feel like an alien in
Yeah.
that environment. Whereas somewhere like that, I've never felt safer. I've never felt more me.
Yeah, yeah,
like,
yeah.
These are my people.
I suppose it's all about confidence and feeling comfortable.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Would
like
you be comfy if you recognise someone like your old school teacher, or
I think I
do,
would.
do you never worry
Well,
about?
I'm not
like,
from up here. Originally, I'm from down south. So
Right.
no one I know ever.
Well, what about
up
you?
here.
I have bumped some, but not. It was at a. It's called a munch, so it's a kink event, but it's
Nice.
not actually any sex involved. It's basically like this: everyone's fully like normal clothing, like you
Mm.
just get to know each other and talk about. You can talk about kink if you want. You can talk about whatever. It's just to create a community, and I don't talk too much because he's very private about his life. But
Yeah.
we went to the same primary, high, and college as each other, and I was like, "Hello." I would not expect you here. And like, I'm at an event tomorrow which he will be at. Because we've ended up being friends out of it, and we've somehow not found it
And
weird.
you weren't friends throughout the school?
Yeah,
college?
we were real close friends in primary
Yeah.
and high, then lost touch through college because I didn't even know we went to the same college because we're quite
Yeah.
big. And yeah, we're now friends again, and we're meeting up tomorrow to the event. And it's just one of them that
Would you sleep with him in?
no,
No.
I'm not that interested sleeping with men that much. To me, because
That's
my
fair.
partner's got a penis, I'm like,
Me neither.
I don't really need, I don't really need more.
That's
One
fair, yeah.
penis is enough.
Yeah.
sometimes,
Whereas
like-
women, they can have their own penis. Like it can be any
Yeah.
size, like any color. Yeah.
So do you ever get guys at this event that are maybe not so well endowed? That because to me that
Asking for a friend.
asking
Yeah.
for a friend, obviously.
There's-
Like
Everyone.
There is
Yeah.
everything.
Literally a bit of everything.
You're gonna-
and no one cares about that at a place like that. It's more just about the like.
the culture of it and
It's just about being a bit wild and just like obviously within the safety bounds. Just,
Yeah.
Just exploring and it's not that person's got an innie, that person's got an outie. It's not they're only
Beef
this many
sandwich.
inches. You're not checking.
what's
their
an innie and
size.
an outie? If you know what
Belly
that is.
buttons.
Obviously.
Yeah, yeah.
Not belly buttons. Right. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, I am really interested. Like I just
He's trying to like
He's really
spice up the relationship.
yeah, that's what it is. She edits this. You
No, she does.
know. No. Another thing, when I was trying to do some research on you both, obviously today you've both got
Research.
Yeah.
Research.
Pardon.
Obviously, to what you said before, a normal person, you're obviously a bit more alternative.
Normal person.
No, that's what they said before. That's what they-
Well,
Listen.
I have the air quotes in.
Did I not add the air quote? Oh, sorry, my bad, my bad.
Normal.
Normal person to the what society is
Yeah.
as a
Yeah.
normal person. Obviously, you two have got the. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not very dog ears.
These are cat ears.
Mine are dog. Well, they're technically cat ears, but I forgot mine. So I was like, Pixie, we need to make these look like dog ears. I'm there on train bending them.
So is this how you normally dress?
When we're sort of dressing up and stuff, I wouldn't go to like Tesco's, like
Right,
for
okay.
example. But
Sainsbury's, maybe.
yeah, yeah, well, yeah.
They do like guide dogs in Tesco's though.
There we go. There we go.
Service animal. I think the thing is for me, it's like it's part of myself that I don't care if people see. Like, there's probably elements of it that I wouldn't do like in front of other people. It was more of like for me like a. I don't know. For me, it's more of a sexual thing. Like,
But it's more mainstream now. You could see people wearing them in
Oh,
Tesco
yeah.
and not.
yeah,
It is. I feel like
Noticed.
with this side, like with just like the normal ears, I don't really like go out my day to day, but like at home I might.
But you
But-
could if you wanted to. and
Yeah,
no one would
yeah.
really-
Like I don't think it bothered me that much, but I feel like between the two of us, like when it comes to like pet play, I am a lot more into it. Like
Yeah.
I have
What's
like
pet play.
it's
Like, you
different
don't know.
animals.
Like,
It's for me specifically. I do pup play. So if you ever seen like the big leather masks, it's like
so I saw that on your Instagram.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm in the more I'm on the more fetish side of like pup play. So I've got like a full muzzle set, like because I brought that to your
Yeah.
event. She locked me in a cage, and then I have like a full leather mask, and like it's you very much go into the persona of a dog. Like I don't go
So
into
is that
it
what
as
a furry
much.
is?
No,
there is a difference.
there is a big difference.
Oh, because Brad was like, "We've got furries on."
I
this
thought,
week."
yeah,
Like,
that's what I thought it was.
There's very
Some
So-
people would class it as
so you have
furry, but there's
furries, which are like your fluffy suits and all that, and when it's,
Full
like,
suit.
the big like mask.
Yeah, or, like,
you know,
hair.
those
Yeah.
big paws,
I've
the
seen
big
it in
head.
and then
Manchester.
you've got
I've
mersuit.
seen it in Disneyland.
Mickey Mouse. And then you've got like mersuiting, which is the same as fursuits, but it's more custom to be able to have sex in. So like there might be like a zipper to like get your dick out so you can have sex in a fursuit. I'm very much not really into the furry side. I like the leather and the latex. I like the degrading part of it. It's very much the kink side. So I won't put like I've got fur on today to kind of show that I'm into that
Yeah.
because it looks cute. But I like the leather, I like the bondage side, and it's a lot of the stuff I like. It's all about control and submission, and there's a lot of big power dynamics in it. So you've normally got your pup and you've got your handler. So it's like an owner for like a literal
So they'll
dog.
like walk you on a lead and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Like there's
In
people
public.
Not in
feet training,
public.
things like that. Oh, you can do like clicker training and stuff like
Yeah.
clicker.
Yeah.
So like, I had it for a bit where my partner was like, he was like trying to clicker train me. We sort of put pause on it for now because I don't know. I just don't like being
Pause.
told what to do as much. Like,
You
where
need
it's like,
Courtney on clicker training, like dishes.
well, his
Put dishwasher on.
like a click meant come and give me a kiss. So if we're out in public, all I had to hear was like it's like conditioning, like behavioral conditioning.
Right.
So like you hear the click, you associate it with whatever behavior you're supposed to do. Like you can do different ones. Like say for example, like 2 clicks is get into this position or something like that. Like there's different ones or like
What's a
heal.
clicker? Like,
You know, see
Use
the
it
dog
straight up.
clickers. They're like it's like a little metal piece, and you like
Just
you
clicks.
press it and it makes a click sound.
Shez is a cat person. so-
Ah,
I
Yeah,
like
you can't
pussy.
really train cat.
cats are their own
Yeah.
animal. That's why you've got cat ears on.
That's why I'm a cat. That is kind of the difference between like cat girl is not very like. It's not so much.
So you
the
pretend to be a
trainer or-
cat? Like, do you say
Yeah.
pretend or is it?
It depends on the person. I feel like with pup play,
Yeah.
you very much do. I do to an extent. Like I don't. I've been at events where I have like crawled and male and lead, but it's not something I'd bring to public. I'm very much a
So
person.
do you
where-
bark and stuff like?
Not a lot. Well, I listen to the train.
Not a
I'm
lot.
too. I'm too scared of my voice breaking, and that's really embarrassing to
Why
me.
can that happen if you bark?
I feel like that's.
No,
I
just
don't
like
know.
a really like I don't know.
Not
There's like
trying.
a little pathetic bark coming out.
Go
you know
on,
what I
give us a
mean? Like,
bark.
Oh God, I knew this would come in.
You first.
Yeah, you first. You
I
first.
don't bark.
I can't bark. Rough.
I'm scared. But it's just one of them that a lot of people use pup play as well outside of kink.
So what is it outside of kink? if you don't mind me asking?
It's still the same gear, like the same like hood and all that. It's a shut off. Like that's why I do like pup play. You can kind of shut off from reality. It's like, oh, this is me doing my day to day at my job. I can go home, put this mask on, and just be someone else.
So you do it
Like a-
just by
On your own.
yourself? with
Yeah, I
the
can
mask?
do. Like I might, cause like I have a bed what's like on the floor, so it's almost like a dog bed. And I might just like sit and watch like a nice show, but I might have like I've got like dog toys, which I might have, and it's you kind of go to a
You
separate
have dog
reality.
toys?
Yeah,
That's very alien to me.
yeah,
That's very alien. But I'm not used to this
yeah.
sort of world. Do you know what I mean? I'm used. I mean, obviously you've walked around outside. You know what people around it.
Yeah.
Like that's how I've grown up. Is this something you two have grown up around, or
How do you find this? Like,
Honestly, I know it. Internet access way too early.
that's fair? yeah.
A lot of it is like a comforting thing of like if you think of it in the way of like a dog doesn't have bills to pay.
Yeah.
A dog don't have the bailiffs.
Freedom.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
the dog, like they're chilling.
Right.
Time. It's like it takes you out of that stressful human. Oh, I'm an.
so it's
animal,
not just
all these
sexual.
things.
It's like
No.
It's more of like you can be that different.
you use normal toilets and stuff. Like
Yes.
Yeah. I feel like that's like a very common like misconception with stuff like this is like it's not I need
You're
a
not a dog for,
tray.
like, 20.
No.
Yeah.
It's very much still a human and you're very aware that you're still a human, but like if there's a kind of place you can take yourself to, why wouldn't you? You know what I mean? Like
I mean, it's not at all the same, but like I fight combat sports, and to
yeah.
me that takes me out of reality. Like I'm guessing that's the same.
yeah, but
thing.
you would
Yeah.
go just start street
Yeah,
fighting.
battering
You know
people.
what I mean?
Yeah,
like, it's very
right,
much like,
okay.
it's a separate like it's a different hat you put on basically, you know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah. Different
you know,
persona.
Yeah,
It's-
yeah. Everything has uniforms and different personas and
Yeah.
stuff. Like you just, no one's just one thing.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
like different sides.
how did you explain that to your partners, or did you meet them knowing? Because if I met a girl and
yeah.
she came home and said, "I like to be a puppy in a cage," I'd kick her out.
Fair.
I-
It's stray dog.
I think that's just
Okay,
because
but
of
you
how
know, like,
how we've grown up and how.
Yeah.
But
the-
you
But it
wouldn't
would be
put it
very,
on the
very
first
strange.
thing, like something like that.
surely you
is
should
more
tell
of
them at the start. Like,
I feel like as well with like
I
the
won't want to be 6 years in and she's like, "I'm really a dog."
yeah. I feel like with like the queer scene and
I don't
alternative
want
scene,
puppies.
it's a lot more common. So like
Yeah, if you're on that scene.
yeah, when
it's
you're
more
already in that
expected.
because a lot of kink and like queer communities do overlap. So if you're looking in the queer community like for dating, you're automatically going to find a lot of kink in that.
Not
So it's
not
quite
to
normal.
sound stupid. The queer scene is that gay
Yeah,
LGBTQ.
yeah. yeah. Oh, it's the umbrella.
the whole
It's just
umbrella.
Right.
everything,
Okay. Yeah.
basically. But if you think about it, like it's like the poly thing. So
Mm.
like if that's
Are you
sometimes-
poly as well?
I wouldn't put the
Only
like,
when your boyfriend
firm-
finds out.
No. It's what so I'm like he's okay with me seeing other women. Same as like if I saw him with another woman, like to me I can't like
That jealousy, like
yeah, it very much is a jealousy thing. Like
Yeah.
it's something I'm trying to work on.
Well,
Same as
people
him,
can
like,
cheat physically or mentally. There's two different.
Yeah.
The thing is like I would feel very uncomfortable if I saw him like getting sexual pleasure from another woman.
Right.
personally, because I can offer that to him. Like, I can offer that to him. What you say? Are you saying like mine's not good enough? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whereas if he wanted to go with a man, I don't have a penis. Like, I can't
You just
offer.
said you have better people.
There we go.
Yeah.
What are you
But
talking
this
about?
is the thing, he doesn't want to go with men, so like the argument's like mute. Whereas like he's fine with me seeing women, that's fine. I'm like, that doesn't mean you can see women though. You can see me with women, that's fine.
And he couldn't join.
It depends on how he wants to join. If it's me focused, yeah. But the PP's not going anywhere near the other woman for now. For now.
See, I think though for guys though, a lot of guys' fantasies is that like no one really wants to see their girlfriend with another man
Yeah.
unless you P Diddy. Yeah. But yeah. But I think a lot of guys wouldn't mind the idea of
Another
woman.
Yeah.
You've said it before, haven't you?
Yeah, I like 2 girls.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm very vanilla.
Like,
would you let Courtney go with a girl if she asked you?
I don't know. I don't know. It's a difficult one, isn't it? Because like I'm like a.
You're a
It's gonna
porn
sound very.
addict.
It's gonna sound very stereotypical, but we're men, aren't we? We're not like. Well, I'm a man. Like I don't.
And I like men.
I like everything about men. No, I don't know. I'm very
If she came
traditional.
home and said, I'd like
I have a hot woman right
But-
here for
Okay,
you.
put it like this.
Yeah.
Would it be a conversation that you could have, or is it a flat out hard limit? No.
It depends. She edits this, so we'll. This brownie point.
It's single
Dep-
double.
the
Put a little
headline.
note in. The viewers want to know.
I'm attracted to what I'm attracted to. If she come
Yeah.
home and it was someone that I wasn't attracted to, and she was like, "Look, I really want to," I'd be like, "No way." Do you know what I mean? Like that'd thingy, but I don't know. I don't know if that's selfish or not.
Well, it's not. It's. I feel like you need sexual attraction to have
Yeah.
sex with someone.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like if she brought someone random home, like, let's fuck her. I feel like if you don't have that attraction,
Yeah.
what's the point in doing it?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
You've already got your partner who you are attracted to. Why bring in someone else? It's gonna do nothing for you.
Yeah.
It's like, but like the threesome thing, it's like a lot of commonly like a very male focused fantasy. It was me who brought it up. I was like, let's bring another woman, and he's like, are you
Most
sure?
men aren't going to say no. I don't know.
Well,
You would.
he didn't.
What would
My
you,
ex
if
did.
your missus brought someone home you wasn't attracted to? Would you still?
No,
do it?
because she knows I've got standards.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, take everything he says with a pinch of salt.
It's fine.
No, I don't think I
You've
could.
been and rescued me from.
I have rescued you a couple of times. Yeah, well, that's for a different part. Yeah, no, I don't know. I think I'd just be very, like you said, if you're not attracted to them, what's the point?
Yeah,
You're just doing it for the sake of doing it.
yeah. It's
like-
just like, oh yeah, I've had a threesome, ticket a box, but
yeah,
it's not fun. What's the point of ticking that box?
Mm.
Like, you might as well enjoy it. Like, the first threesome I had was with one of my friends. It was completely out of
Before
the
you were
blue.
into all the kink kind of stuff.
Oh no,
or just
we
you
were both are, and
with the boyfriend you were seeing.
yeah, we're all friends. And I was like, should we? And them two are like, really? Like, I'm surprised you're into it, because this is the first time that I've even really said it. I'm like, no, I think I want this. But it was very me focused, me brought up, and they weren't that bothered about each other. And it went really well. And then halfway I was like, I think you should fuck her. And he were like, are you sure? Like, is it not a big boundary? I was like,
this is what you're saying to your
yeah.
partner.
I was there in the
Okay.
moment. I was like, just do it. And I cooked the shit out of that. I just watched them. And
And you got like
Yeah.
got off on that.
and I didn't think I would. I always thought I would hate the sight of my partner fucking another woman. I thought I'd be way too jealous. But I feel like in the moment, like your morals are just kind of
Out the well, yeah.
out the window.
It's very
Sex
difficult
thing,
with
isn't it?
girls though, because sometimes they'll say it, and then when it happens, they'll like start to cry.
This is why I
Yeah.
said it's okay,
Like,
because I know for a
mm.
fact if I did say it was okay for my partner to like, if we did threesome, like, well, whatever.
Yeah.
I know it'd be, yeah, I guess so. And then straight after, I'm like, and you looked at her like this. And
Yeah.
Yeah,
when she
yeah.
did, you did that, and then this, and then I'm all in my head, and then I'm like, no one's
Overanalyzing
happy.
it.
Yeah.
But you kind of have to let the girl sort it out, because if as a guy you sort it out, there's a bit of kind of jealousy.
Yeah, there is.
Like,
I think it depends though, because some people like, especially say for example, you're the woman, you're into being like into like degradation and stuff, and you've given.
I think if
all
they're
the
on the kink
consent-
scene anyway, then
They're
it's,
normally,
but just a normal
Yeah.
girl who's slightly interested in girls and would like to do it as a bit of fun.
yeah,
You have to
Something like
leave it to
that's
them.
more-
Like,
yeah.
Something like that's better. Just go out for a night out, kiss
Yeah,
another girl on the dance floor. Do you know
the
what I mean?
best is
That's
when you
good.
meet it randomly.
And
When you
for-
try
Yeah.
to arrange
Yeah.
it,
When you try, I feel like there's sometimes too many feelings involved when it comes to like
Yeah.
threesomes and all that. I'm very much I'm not really want the emotions. I just want pure sexual like vibes. And like I feel like in that situation where I was a cook and I did enjoy it, if I knew they had a thing for each other, I would feel more insecure because I was like,
Yeah.
I feel like you guys are having so much fun without me, but because it was just pure, everyone's just having a good time. We're all
Pure
just-
sexual energy.
Yeah.
rather than-
and
it
you
didn't
enjoyed
bother
the
me.
watching.
Yeah.
Would you enjoy watching Courtney's?
No.
Even
no.
if it's a woman.
hesitation.
If I was attracted to the woman,
Yeah.
oh
If
my-
you
yeah.
say you chose the woman.
If I was attracted to the woman, it wouldn't be top of my list to do. Do you know what I mean? I wouldn't be like, yeah.
You would
You
be
bang
happy
her
to
out.
be there though.
The Kink checklist, like a really extensive one.
You're in the
I
BDSM
am the
test.
most.
The
Look at his
Yeah.
Pornhub history.
No, but I feel like this is the thing because sometimes when you watch things,
Mm.
in theory, that's hot.
Yeah, yeah,
I can
yeah.
jack off to that. That's great. But would I do that? Would I want to be in a room? with
Yeah,
that happening?
yeah,
It's
yeah.
very different. But like, I did this like when I got with my partner. He printed off this whole like 7-page kink checklist.
Fucking hell.
It's like everything, waterboarding, everything like that. Like all the
Waterboarding.
Yeah.
That is a good one. I
Is
do
he a
like that one.
terrorist?
No, it's quite fun. Like imagine like your partner's made you.
Do you get sexual from waterboarding?
It's breath play, really, isn't it? Like
What's breath play?
So if someone like choking during sex, sometimes it can be about being pinned, but then sometimes it can be about the sort of slight like blood restriction, I guess.
Yeah.
Right.
There's different ways, like especially if
It's like
you're
lack
doing-
of control as well. So having
Yeah.
like control of your like
Men
breath.
let that happen.
What do you mean?
I had
What,
I,
get choked?
Yeah.
I've never been choked, but I have choked.
I like the
Like-
breath play I tried was with a woman and she held my mouth and nose. I literally could not breathe. I had to like tap out when I
safe
didn't
words,
want
or if you
to
can't speak, then like you've
You-
agreed upon like 2 taps is
let
stop.
go.
You
Right.
have to
okay.
really trust someone.
There's a lot of communication.
Some of the best, like safest and like most productive relationships in the kink community because of the communication. Because to do these things safely without getting the police called straight to your house,
Yeah.
Yeah,
you've
yeah, yeah.
got to go through the list. You've got to go through.
You gotta be
the contracts,
comfortable.
This, that. You have the safe words. You have this, and it's like it's so safe to a point that it's not. It's not as scary as like it's like if someone said to you, oh, they choked me. My partner choked me. Oh my god, are you okay? Like that's
Yeah.
Whereas if I said to my friends, "Oh yeah, so he was choking me out this morning, or he slapped me around the face," they're just like, "Oh, was it good?" Do you
Yeah.
know what I mean? It's
I
not
feel like
do I need to check in?
It just, yeah, I don't know. It's a bit weird. So, obviously, you've got to be comfortable with your partners, but
Yeah.
like, does your partner just come and smack you around the face and that's a sexual thing, or is it just in sex?
no.
It depends
It's
on
not
the
like
person.
dishes.
It does depend.
Yeah.
A lot. I feel
Right.
like people who have like sort of lifestyle where it's not just like in the moment sex, where it's like just like you day to day doing stuff. A lot, like I know a lot of people who have like written contracts because it can look bad from an
Is that
outside.
to protect you from, like, say, the law?
Yeah, like
It's still a grey area legally. Like kink's it's very difficult. Like you can get
People have
accusations
died,
against
though,
you and
haven't
stuff.
they?
but yeah,
We
probably.
were discussing
Yeah.
something last week, weren't we? An OnlyFans model that mummified someone.
Yeah, she glued it.
Yeah,
I don't know if you've seen that.
I never saw
Yeah.
it, but like there's a lot of stuff with like comes with breath play. I can't remember what it's called. You know, put like 2 sheets over you and literally like use a vacuum.
Is the danger what turns you on? Like, or is it no danger? Is
Sometimes.
it? He's choking me, but I know.
That's
Yeah.
the whole reason that you can kind of like sort of get the pleasure out of it is because you know it's like I'm having these things done to me in a way that I know I'm safe. It's
Yeah.
like
Right,
TNC
yeah.
and stuff like that. Like you know,
CNC consent.
consensual
Consent,
non-consent,
non-consent.
Yeah.
Thought it
So it's
was
like-
working.
So it's like that's something I'm into, but I think like through working through therapy and stuff, I've come to the conclusion that that's from like just like a reclaiming of like power.
Right.
Like because most women, you know, have been through stuff where they've had the power taken out of their hands, they've had stuff done to them where they're not like happy with that, or you know, they didn't consent or whatever. Whereas
There's more normal women who are into it that don't put it out there.
yeah, and sometimes the keeping things behind closed doors and really like, oh hush hush, it's like either you'll end up cheating on your partner because you'll find someone that can offer you that without you having to have the awkward conversation, you know, it just comes up, or like
So have either of you seen Euphoria?
Bits
I've
and
been watching it-
pieces.
I've
I
literally
love
been
you
watching
for
the
it.
most recent one.
Are you
on
gonna bring up
TikTok.
like the whole like Sydney Sweeney like
Yeah.
dog scene?
Yeah.
I feel like
I'm thinking more. So there was like I think it was in the first season. There was someone's dad was sleeping with a transgender
Yeah.
girl.
yeah, no, I remember.
So obviously, with what you just said, with they can do that without the awkward conversation. Is that sort of
That's always an awkward conversation.
is that similar to?
I think this is the thing. Like the reason why a lot of like these incidents and stuff happen is because of the way kink and stuff is treated by the media, by
Yeah.
the general, society and stuff. Because it's like if people were like when you are in kink spaces and stuff, you see like I could just go up to have a conversation with someone and be like, oh, they'd be like, oh, my missus just fisted me upstairs.
That's
Things
like a
that.
normal
Yeah,
conversation.
and it's so normalized to the point that if
That's
something
never a normal
was dangerous,
conversation.
no, but
Stop
if
it.
something dangerous was going on, it would be picked up because it's not being.
A man
It's not-
is
yeah.
misfisted.
It's all laid out on the table. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, everything's been laid out. There's no secrets. There's no shame, so that it's easier to pick.
So
up
is there
if
nothing
there's an
that
issue.
you'd be like,
Mm.
if you met someone and he's like, I'm into?
I
Do
think-
you
Oh,
have a
definitely.
limit?
I
yeah,
my
definitely.
limit is poo.
Yeah.
Don't want that near me.
Yeah.
Like and sick. But other than that, I'm pretty open.
Mm.
Like
My partner wants me to rim him, and like I'm like.
Rusty trombone.
oh,
but
that's
he says that all the time. I said no.
it's the
What a rusty
dream.
trombone. That's what a rusty
Rimming's like
Yeah.
rimming's like one of the best things you can do with a man.
to a guy.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, I would be willing to like because he like has sensory things like sensory issues. So when it comes to like fingering and stuff like that, he wears gloves, but it's really sexy. He's black, like like the tattoo artist gloves. The black,
Right. Okay.
like,
Yeah.
gloves.
Latex sort of.
Hot, yeah, like that's who's hot. Like in the beginning, I was a bit like, oh, you have to wear
So-
gloves to touch me. What do you mean?
Mm.
Like I felt a bit weird about that. And
I
then
can
I'm like,
imagine that's quite a put off. Like,
but it's so easy for the cleanup. And then when I know if he's not in with gloves on, oh, I know I'm in for it. Do you know what I mean? Like I know I'm getting seen too. So
Or he's just doing the dishes.
nah.
so does he only wear gloves to do sexual things with you, or does he do like when he's doing the
If he's
washing
doing,
up?
yeah, it's just we've got just a box of gloves. Do you know what I mean? So it's like
Right.
I made
You never know.
yesterday. I used some gloves for that. Do you know what I mean? But like it's one of them of like
Yeah.
Surely that's just like wearing a condom. Like,
Essentially.
How would you ever
think
do
of it,
that?
It's easy cleanup.
I know.
Do you know what I mean? Like it's easy cleanup. Like you can do it at any time of the month.
but you women, cleaning up is in your nature.
Not me.
Obviously.
Yeah, I've never been to my
I'm
house.
I'm a
These
pup, I
bottles
do
are
what I'm
here if you
told.
want to throw something at him. Yeah,
You're speechless now, aren't you?
it just baffled because like, don't get me wrong, I've seen some wild porn. Like
He's the porn expert on the show.
What's the wildest porn
the
you've
wildest
seen?
porn. I don't know. I've seen some
Liar.
wild shit.
Go on.
No, we need some.
We need something.
Have you ever seen a website called eFucked?
No.
I've been promoting this a bit. I promoted it with Red as well.
I don't know.
When you get a spare 5 minutes, have a look at this eFucked, and it's just very. It's not porn that you'd like wank
Like
off
gore
to.
porn, like
It's everything. It's
spit
everything.
it out, woman.
It's
Go on, pick a video.
They're
I don't know.
waiting,
There's like
anticipating.
there's like a series on there called like Public Degeneracy or something.
Public
Okay.
disgrace.
Yeah, stuff
Yeah.
like that where you've got someone like I don't know shitting and like someone filming it and they're getting
That's
off on it and
not
stuff.
porn, though, that's just
I know.
Well,
but
most
that's
people
like-
do get off on it. If it
Something like that.
exists, if
Yeah.
it exists, someone
Yeah.
has touched themselves to it.
Yeah, yeah,
Straight up.
exactly.
Oh.
Don't get me wrong. I've never seen these videos and been like, oh,
You
fuck
sat
it.
watching
Hmm?
people shitting.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not
Like
sat there.
Twitter.
This website
sat there
that
at
you've
all,
had to
Yeah.
That's the
look
big
up,
one.
like,
I'm not sat there
I'm
in
gonna
my
move
front
this
room
way,
mate, being like, oh, I want to have a look at these shit videos. Like, do you know
I'm
what
heavily
about?
promoting this website.
Scale.
Like, my friendship
No.
group is very weird, right? I've got an old dorm. that
Take
I
me
used
out
to
of
work
it.
with.
If you all sit
Take me
around
out
watching
of it.
people shitting,
Have you say Mark's never sent you a video of some?
he doesn't have my number.
You don't want it.
And he'll never
And
get
thank
it.
God for that.
Yeah, there is some very weird stuff out there, and weird to the normal.
Yeah,
person,
like societal
really.
norms.
Well,
It's-
that to me is very interesting.
That
the
you
fact
watch that is very interesting to me.
I don't watch it to
Partially.
get off on, like, yeah.
But it's the fact that you can watch stuff like that, some really wacky shit,
Mm.
but then pup play is so like.
Yeah,
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I understand
It's like-
completely.
it's one of
yeah.
them of, like, I feel like it's what you've seen. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you've seen,
It's
something
exposure
over and
therapy,
over again,
basically.
Is
you're
there something
used
you
to it.
watched that got you into it?
No, I. Is
No.
that a yeah for you? I don't know. Like, I feel like as a kid, I love dressing up because I cosplay. Like, I love like dress up as anime characters and stuff. So when I like try like dog ears and tails and that, I was like, this is really
That's a very
fun.
anime thing, though, isn't it? Like,
Yeah,
It's like a linear move, really.
Yeah,
and
it's
then
kinda-
like-
And I already know into kink stuff because I started getting toys like way too young and like Wish, which you should never do, break too easily, and like tried like buying stuff and like buying whips and stuff. And then when I tried that stuff, I was like, why don't we mix it?
Mhm.
And then when I discovered like I got my first pup hood at like 17.
I thought she was going to say 7 then.
Yeah, 7. I started at 7, guys. But I knew from like pre-college, so under 18, like I wanted to like go into like dominatrix stuff, which I realized when I got older, I can't dom people very well. I'm definitely a sub.
How do you get into that then, if you don't mind me asking?
It just kind of happened. Like there was nothing what really made me like. It was purely like teenage curiosity what got like me looking into this stuff. Like
You never
Again.
went into it with the mind of this is going to be me.
no,
Or-
it's like was like when I like the whole bisexual thing. A lot of people ask me when I've spoke about it, like, how did you know? I was like, I never knew. I was never straight then like gay.
It just like creeps in.
I
You'll
grew
see a
up.
thing go,
I grew
Right,
up
okay,
like
yeah, yeah.
very open.
unlocked a new king.
Yeah, I grew up very open. So like, you know, if like you go to like playgrounds, like, oh, I've like met this girl, like, oh, I've got this girlfriend, or like this boyfriend. It's like you meet on the day that like it's a random slide, and then you never see him again. But like when I said that about a girl, my mum never stopped it. So then I just grew up knowing I liked both. So like same with kink. Is
Were
that
you
one?
with the guy before a girl?
Yeah, yeah, I was with a guy before a girl, but it's like I felt very normalized. Like when people like were too scared to tell parents about a girl, I never saw that side of like the internet. Because I got into access quite.
So
About
your parents were
13.
quite open.
Yeah,
to,
they
like,
never
whatever.
stopped me. They were just like, oh yeah, I see this girl, like, oh, I see this boy, like, and because the reactions were the same, it wasn't until I met people like at high school, which were like, oh, like being gay is wrong. I didn't even realize that that was like a stigma that people have.
See, that's how I grew up. I grew up,
Yeah.
not my mum so much, but my grandparents grew
Yeah.
up with like being gay is disgusting.
Yeah.
and, do you know, like as I
Yeah.
imagine.
But a lot of people grow up like that.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
My mum like kind of gave me off and didn't even blink an eye at it. But she's now a lesbian and now I've got 2 mums, so that could be the reason why.
Yeah, that's fair.
There were signs.
There were signs she was okay because she was secretly coming out.
Just don't give your boyfriend her underwear.
Yeah, being his pocket pussy later. But with like the kink stuff, like I don't know. I've
Is
just
it like
always
a slope
known.
where you try something and you want to go further? you
Yeah,
wanna
it's
go
like
further and-
when you lose
It's not
virginity.
always like.
Not always.
It's not always like a straightforward. Sometimes you go back as well.
Yeah, I definitely did.
What do you mean by
Yeah.
that? Sorry.
Well, like for me, I started off with like financial domination stuff, like me being the dominator. Like,
Yeah.
and it started just like
Well,
online.
a lot of that's not even sexual. I know girls who do it.
No.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
no, no, no.
amazing.
It's so good. It's so good.
Do you not feel mean?
Yeah.
Like I know girls who
Yeah.
are nice girls who they'll just take money out. They'll empty his bank account.
They're not emptying the bank account.
They are.
They're voluntarily giving the
No,
money.
it's
a
still
grown
mean.
adult.
I know girls who've tried it and they're like, I can't do it. He's got no money. He's like, this is my bank.
Well,
this
it's-
is how
Yeah.
much
A lot
I
of
Yeah.
point
people,
where-
that's the fetish of I'm suffering and they're benefiting. Do you know what I mean? Of like
People
there's so
like
many
it.
men that are like,
Yeah.
you deserve this, goddess. You deserve this money way more than me. It's gonna make me feel so much better, even if my stomach is empty, for you to have this money. Like,
Right.
and most of the time,
And you
it's
don't
just a
feel
bit-
mean.
No, but most of the time, it is just a bit. At the end of the day, it's not my responsibility if someone can't manage their own money.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
absolutely.
You're a shopkeeper at the end of the day. If you're a shopkeeper and someone comes in and keeps buying cigarettes off you, you're not going to say, "Oh, mate, slow down."
Yeah.
Yes, you are.
Well,
But it's like, you know,
maybe
like,
not cigarettes,
I
you don't
agree
need-
with you.
you know,
yeah,
like,
yeah,
Cat, someone goes
yeah.
in and buys the whole tray of Kit Kats. You're not going to say, "Mate, do you have rent money?"
it's like, you know, like when you
Yeah,
work
yeah.
at a hospital.
My business.
It's like people work at hospitals, and
Yeah.
the biggest thing is like, don't take your work home with you. You will literally live with guilt. Like people see people die and all that. I know it's
Yeah.
very different, but
Yeah.
when it's like working in kink and like sex workers, you can't always bring your work home with you. It's not your responsibility. Like obviously you've got human feelings. Like I felt guilty every now and then, but at the end of the day, I can't control what they do with their life. That's not my
I
problem.
think like the excuse a lot of them give is like, if I didn't take it, someone else would because they want it. So
yeah.
No,
I might
and
as well empty
when
his
I
bank
tell you
account
the-
and
Yeah.
like they will literally go on like they'll make posts online saying I just need someone to drain me, and they'll get
Well,
Yeah.
hundreds.
they
of
need a
responses.
therapist. You should apply as a therapist.
Yeah,
and,
you should,
like,
you
stop
should do
it.
both.
Yeah, but then at what
Like,
point do I
because-
start draining their bank account? Like,
Don't trust
How
her
much-
as your therapist.
how much is a session? Well, it depends on how much is in your bank account.
So have you done that sort? Is it called pay pigs?
Findom.
yeah,
Dom,
yeah.
yes.
It's a bit of both.
Well, bit of a funny story. So this is how I sort of came into it. Like, so I started like I think I can't remember exactly what the trigger was of seeing
Money.
it or whatever. Yeah, obviously.
Cash.
Like I don't get on with my family really. I like.
Is it
so-
because of the kink stuff? Or
Well. So I was living at home with my mum and my stepdad, right? This was like while I was with my ex. Like we'd got together when we were 16. This was probably when I just turned 18 and I was like, what can I do with this fresh like 18? What can I do? I'm now allowed to do whatever. So I went online and started getting money off men. And I'm in the car with my mum and my nan, right? And like they're like, where are you getting all this money from? Like, because they knew I didn't have an extra way of getting it. I was unemployed at that point.
Yeah.
And I just told her about it because my mum was more of like a friend to me than like an actual mum. So I
Yeah.
was like, I just told her, and she goes, "You're gonna have to teach me how to do that now." So my mum got me to teach her how to be a dominatrix. But the thing is, with my mum, like I bear in mind, at the time I was just doing it online because I didn't want to make it sort of real life, if you will. Like that's when the danger comes in of like meeting up with these people, all that sort of stuff.
Do you do it real life now?
Yeah.
Right.
But she obviously we had a house, great. And my stepdad was fine with it, like at the time when he didn't know everything else was going on. But so she's like, yeah, help me set up. So I like set her up on like Insta, all this, because that's all I was doing at the moment was like Insta and like Twitter and stuff. Got her like set up. It accidentally linked to my Facebook, so let my ex's mum know at the time that my mum was setting up a Findom account. I was like, right, that's great. So obviously got questions from my ex's mum about that, and she's like a church woman.
She's like, listen,
Do you know what I mean?
Your son
little does
wanks
she
into
know-
your
That's what
underwear.
I'm saying. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like we're all freaks, really. And obviously she didn't know that was me doing it. So I was just my mum, and they knew my parents were like crazy. So
Mm.
it was just like, oh, get away from them.
Right.
But she took it like a step further, and instead of just doing it online, she's like, I've got a client coming around later. I've got a client coming around.
Your mom would do it.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So then-
meeting up with them.
They would come around the house. They'd pay her £250 an hour to be
Fucking
told
hell.
to clean her bedroom with her makeup desk with her tongue. She'd like kick them in the balls, all that, step on them.
And they'd pay for this.
Yeah.
good
People
money.
pay
Yeah,
money.
good money.
They're into it. Like,
Yeah.
They love it. They love
Sexual.
it. A lot of men like it.
Bit of both.
When they if it's like not a sexual thing, it's more of just like a being put in your place kind of feeling. If it's like there's a lot of people who are in like powerful jobs and stuff, and then it's like the release, the complete opposite of that is submitting to someone who like women are seen as like less than a lot of the time. So it's
Yeah.
like someone in big power like that, it's like that's the
The bottom.
like the fetish, the fantasy, you know.
right. Okay.
But like yeah, she's
Well,
like
yeah, someone in power, it's all right. They've got money. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see some of them that they're taking money off people who haven't got money, or they'll like the guy will ask, blackmail me. Like I'll send you these pictures of me doing
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, I've had that before.
But
But I
I-
have to be so careful with the blackmail stuff.
I've never really
Oh, yeah, I can
blackmailed
imagine.
because
Yeah, like I said, when I freshly turned 18, like I was very uneducated with it all. It was very much I was just trying to get out of my abusive household. So I was like, just
Yeah,
trying
it was
to
a
get all the-
ticket out and
That's what I'm
easy
saying. It was
money.
very much easy money. Like I
Like
wasn't
people sell
bothered about
feet
ethics.
pictures because it's
oh, I have
like
Yeah,
a
oh,
great
what is
feet
wrong
pic
with these
story.
people who are paying for
Oh,
it?
you
Like,
you girls selling feet pics?
Well,
he's got some money. He didn't
I-
bring his wallet, but
Yeah,
I've
I've got a bit of change.
I've sold a fair few feet pics in my life, and I kind of stopped, not for any big reason, just kind of the market went down. And I've not sold a lot recently because I kept getting like my Instagram and my Twitter suspended because they
for
keep
feet pics.
just in general because I have like quite a lot of
you don't like openly post feet pics.
No.
you don't get the money for them.
Oh right,
But-
okay.
but,
okay.
like,
so just a
I
total.
might have like some photos like got my tits like
Just block.
kind of out and like suggestive photos. But
yeah,
they've been buying a lot of like sex workers, so I've not made half as much money. So I haven't really been selling them. But I had on my normal personal account, so not my Kink account, my normal personal Instagram account, a random person messaged me, new account that said new, no followers, no posts, random
Yeah.
name. So I didn't know who this
Wow.
person is. And they were like, I want free pictures in these poses and I'll send you, I think it was like 90 quid in total. I was like, and I was sat with my partner at the time, I was like, what is there to lose? He doesn't send, like, I asked for money first. I was like,
Yeah.
either he doesn't send me money and he blocks me and I can just move on with my life. There's literally no downfall in this situation. He's like, let's do it. So I was like, I sent my Monzo because I was like, just send it to my account. I didn't care. He took the pictures of my feet and we sat and waited. The money went through. Great. I sent the pictures and he's like, oh, thank you so much and all whatever. We kind of left it. I opened my Monzo account and he had his real name on it. And I am related to this guy. He is not by blood, but my cousin. And I don't think he knows that I know because.
But he knew you were his cousin.
Well, we think so. I've only seen him a couple of times in my life because it's like this through marriage, but still related
Yeah.
and still equally weird.
Oh, then he had all the pictures.
But I think
like, he had
his-
the evidence to see it was you.
Yeah, like it was on my personal account, and his sister follows me, and I think he sent like
Were they just pictures
£120
of
in
your feet,
total.
though?
Just my feet. My face
Right.
is in it, but like it is just feet. There's one in these literal boots I'm wearing, my fluffy boots.
Yeah.
Because he wanted like, but I was like, I went to my partner, I was like, you never guess. And I said the name. He's like, I don't know who that is. But his family also know him for different reasons. So I was like, it's this guy, it's my cousin. And my face just dropped. You
Do
never
you see him
know.
at like family events or anything?
Well, luckily not. Like, we don't, I avoid family events, not for any reason. It's just big gatherings.
Yeah.
And not, I say not my style, but then I go to kink events.
Yeah.
Right, I'm happy for
Clothes
that.
gatherings.
As long as they're naked,
You
it's
don't,
down.
yeah, you don't really want that at a family gathering.
I feel like at
so-
family gathering, you don't know what's going to be brought up. At least at a kink event, people either fucking or talking about sex.
Yeah.
You know what's coming, but
Yeah.
maybe quite literally. But like,
So if he messaged you again and asked for more pictures, would you still sell them?
no.
No.
I think,
So is the family thing a line for you?
yeah, I think because it was
I mean,
just
I think it's a
feet.
thing for
Like,
everyone.
well, my own
It's not
partner.
blood, though. Like,
I know, yeah, but it's
I
still
was gonna
weird.
say,
Yeah.
I probably would still.
It-
it's not
Yeah.
pussy pick. Do you know what I mean? It's feet.
Oh, if you wanted
Yeah.
more,
Mm.
definitely no. If it was like, I'll send you
I mean, if you
200
went
right
on a
now for one
family
foot, I might think about it.
holiday, you'd see the feet while you're swimming.
That's
Like,
what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
yeah.
Like, it's not like. And
But
think
I
the
kinda
thing
get
is,
it, though.
everyone says AI. If anyone pulled you up on
Well, yeah, I
Just like-
suppose, yeah.
that's the excuse
That's
for
what
everything now.
Yep.
AI.
Yeah.
It's AI.
yeah,
But I
It's like,
kind of
took
get
the
it though.
picture.
Like, I've not like paid for a lot of stuff, but like
Yeah.
when you are paying for like porn or feet pics, you feel almost wrong and dirty, like you shouldn't be doing that. And I like that feeling.
Do you reckon that's what gets people off? Then?
Yeah,
Like,
definitely. When people are like, oh, I should, when like, I feel like a lot of like affairs and cheating, when like, the whole, I shouldn't be doing this. That's a big fantasy for
a
people.
lot of secrecy.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
people do find that hot. I find it hot. Like, obviously, when it comes to sex, like I'm very open with my partner, but when it comes to like buying stuff and all that, it is a hot thing. Like the whole
Yeah, people
should
like
keep
the
it
whole
secret.
stepmother, step.
yeah.
yeah,
I think
kind
a
of
lot
thing.
of men have the fantasy of being
taboo kind
Yeah.
of stuff.
that like someone like. I feel like the
But they
fantasy
wouldn't
for-
actually do it.
Yeah, it's like
It's
men,
just-
they don't want to be cheated on, but like to be the man that a girl cheats on her partner with, that's kind of hot. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like I wouldn't want to be cheated on. I don't have a fancy of being cheated on.
So do you
or
do all
anything.
the role play kind of stuff?
Some-
I've never understood role play. My friend used to.
It's a bit awkward.
He'd been
It
with his
can be.
partner
Yeah,
for years, and then they'd go out and pretend they just met and have
I've
conversations
been
like
trying
they
to get my
just met.
partner to do that. For
See,
so
that
long.
that's hot.
No, it's
love
not.
that.
It's like weird
Why?
No, I like it.
because you know her. You've been with her for 10 years,
Yeah, but that's why it's a role play.
and then she'll knock on the door in boots and no underwear and like.
I don't
"Hi."
know.
That's even better. That's even better.
like,
I'd be like,
send them
Clean
to
the
my
house,
door
you've been here.
instead. Hey, next time just say the room along. And I'll
No.
be in the room next door.
he was telling me that, and
I'm
I'm like,
hey.
that's the weirdest thing I've ever heard.
I don't think that's too weird.
I feel
So
like
if Courtney pretended to you, she's like, "Hey, handsome."
that's amazing.
No,
Think if stuff think if time gets boring, and especially if you're in a relationship.
doesn't get
for a
boring
long
with me.
time. Yeah,
Only
if you're in a
boring people get
relationship for a
bored.
long time.
Yeah.
You don't get the thrill of
Stuff
taking
goes
someone
stale.
off a bar or like you
Yeah.
know what I mean. Oh, can I buy you a drink?
It's the nervousness.
You don't have to have any risk. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whereas sometimes it refreshes things to have to try and win your partner over. Do you know what I mean? Like
I get
you
that,
keep
yeah,
it
it's
yeah.
so
fresh.
cringy pretending.
You
to
should
someone
always be
else.
trying to like impress them. And
See,
try and keep-
we're in a different situation because I've been in a long term relationship
Mm.
and he's single. So it's
But I've been in long-term relationships, and if she was like, "Shall we role play?" No, I know who you are. Like,
don't, I think
Yeah.
I think it's different in the
But what if-
bedroom.
Yeah, what if I'm just trying to think? I'm like, I want to like open this up for you.
Go on.
The whole
Go on,
world out
therapist.
there. Well, the thing is, what if like she came to you and just asked you what your fantasies are? Like, what's probably one of your biggest fantasies you've never like fulfilled?
Nothing.
There's
Dragon.
nothing.
You've done it.
I like 2 or 3 girls. And
That's it. What for?
Yeah.
I don't know if I could take 4. Like at least 2 or 3 they can play with each other. You can have a rest and like.
Mate, I swear
Yeah,
there was
have
like
a drinks
8
break.
that come out your
There was
place.
6.
That's 6. There you go, 6 girls.
And
That's
it turned
what
into a
you
massive fight and like people being beaten up in the street.
Oh yeah, it was
coming off the
ridiculous.
wall and,
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my god.
like,
Maybe that's why you don't want to branch. Hey, you got
Drama.
freaking You got freaking
2 or 3 is fine,
Yeah.
but there's nothing I've not done that I'd like to try. Like,
Fair enough.
See, I'm very much a try it once. If I like it, I'll do it again.
Yeah.
If not, not. But I'm very open. I will try it.
is there anything you
once.
haven't tried that you'd like to try? Being in like the long term.
I don't think so. Like I'm not someone that sits here thinking about sex and
You're
shit.
a porn addict.
You say this.
So he's like talks
But then
about
do you
his
maybe-
favorite porn.
Do you maybe think the porn is why you're not thinking these fantasies?
Because you're watching it.
Like your
If
I'm just gonna put it out there. I'm definitely not a porn addict.
you're watching it a lot, you're getting your fix in some way, so you're not like thinking about it in a way of like, well, I could just do that in real life.
I
I-
don't like watching.
See,
porn.
I don't watch it a
don't like
lot.
Mm.
Sheridan Chez likes to make out that I watch it a lot, but it's not.
You introduce yourself as our resident porn expert. On
I am a resident porn
You do.
expert, but when there's not,
You've been promoting your shit porn.
no, I don't even think it's that because, like, don't get me wrong, I'm just a normal red-blooded male. Do you know what I mean? But like, I
It
wouldn't.
doesn't
say-
do anything for me watching girls I'm not going to sleep with.
Mm.
Like if I'm talking
Okay.
to someone and they sent me videos of themselves and like,
The one you're talking to.
yeah, there was a potential we're going to sleep together. Fine, just watching a random girl.
So is it like
doing
only
that.
hot women are
Okay.
attainable?
Everyone's attainable to me in general.
Sounds like such like a big dick power move. Everyone's attainable
No one
to
is
me. Keep
Not
it
in
locked
that
up.
way, but like, put me in a room with the person I want. I can. usually-
I've seen this guy try it on with bartenders. That like,
bartenders are male. What are you talking?
I feel like with porn in general, like sometimes it's just used to just kind of quickly get yourself off when you just
Yeah,
want
Yeah.
to, like, you're not really like in the mood necessarily, but just
Yeah.
like I feel a bit pent up. Let's just rub one out. But I feel like the hottest, like some, it's true though, isn't it? Like I feel
Bad
like
what?
it's just a lot
it
easier.
keeps lowering.
I feel like it's a lot easier for men to say, but I feel like women are so much hornier than men.
I
Bah.
think that
But it's
yeah.
just we hide it so much better.
Mm.
But like with the whole
Not
like
that well.
no, well not us. We're
We
not.
also find different ways to get that little fix. Like sometimes it is like a little fantasy in your head, or like.
Yeah.
But women
audiobooks, or,
don't
like,
need to be as
a smart
visual
book.
as men in general.
Yeah.
You find
Yeah.
like, they can read books, like you said. You read smutty books.
I
If
feel like
I read a book, it would never turn me on.
oh,
I
I love
don't
a smutty
know.
book.
There's some-
No,
I
a
know you've
smutty
read Harry
book
Potter.
where it's like two people reading it to you because you get the male reading and the.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like, oh yeah.
so like 50 Shades of Grey when that came.
Whoa.
out,
Way
everyone was
better
like,
than 50 Shades.
Way better. 50 Shades is
Way
like the
better.
vanilla
I
of the
watch
Kink
like
books.
I'm not watch. I read like some of my favorite ones. There's like this book series called A Soul to Keep, and like it's like
Assault to
a
keep.
soul, a
Oh.
soul, and it's like it's these duskwalkers, so they're kind of like animal monster, like fucker. Hey, I love monster fucker books. If it's like
Yeah.
it's
Is that
you can
not
get a
weird? Like,
centaur
just-
or-
No, it's so good.
It's not because
Mo-
a big beefy centaur man. Hey, he's gonna turn your inside.
Who's half
out.
horse?
It's more of a bull, really, isn't it? Not centaur. I'm talking minotaur. That's
Minotaur.
Yeah,
Minotaur.
minotaur books. Hey,
But
They're big and
a
buff.
Minotaur's a bull on top.
yeah. That
Yeah.
one's the hot one.
When you want the bull on the bottom.
Well, they're
If it's big enough.
well, the thing is, these Minotaur books, they're like big.
I feel like
know.
I feel like the things with
Question.
books is that because it's not real, it's not. You,
Fantasy.
yeah, like
yeah.
you can make it up. Like
Yeah.
it can say whatever, but whatever you're visualizing, it's not like a movie where you're seeing it. When you read a book, you visualize it in your own way. It might not be this like if us two read the same book, we
Yeah.
would not see it in the same way
Right.
because it's how you see it in your brain.
Yeah. And you can, so it's like, imagine like a porn that's like described to you. You can imagine that the guy is your partner. You know what I mean? Maybe not for you, but the woman. You know what I mean?
Well,
Yeah.
might open it up a little.
You get the description usually in the beginning. It'll be like she's got blonde hair, she's this, she's that. Yeah, your partner might not have blonde hair and all that, but you forget about that, and you can just print the image on them and be like, oh, well, imagine if they're doing that to me. Do you know what I mean? You get in, especially if you're listening to it.
But
Oh
like,
my god, like
it's kind of okay for women. They have like octopus dildos and dragon.
Oh, I love a
Yeah, yeah.
tentacle.
I know,
And
yeah,
love a
that's
tentacle
normal, but if
dildo,
a guy
yeah.
was like, I want to fuck an octopus.
yeah, it's weird.
yeah, but
Lock him
men
up.
will
But
just fuck an
it's
octopus.
like the
No,
whole, it's like
you know I would-
will.
it's like the thing we said earlier. It's like the whole you think about it and like you can get yourself off to it, but if it actually happened realistically, you would not be into it. It's like,
Yeah, but
I'm
they're using
terrified
an
of the
actual
ocean.
octopus. If
yeah, like I've
he
used
had a
them.
pocket octopus
Yeah.
pussy, I'd be like,
Like I've used a tentacle dildo, but I want fucking octopus.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
I love tentacle porn, but I'm terrified of the ocean.
What's
Yeah.
okay? Tentacle porn.
them weird dildos that are like,
I've seen that. Like
Yeah.
Belle Delphine.
yeah.
no idea.
Didn't she have a
I don't know.
octopus, a squid,
Probably.
something?
They're
Porn
quite
A lot.
expert.
They're quite
They're quite
common.
in,
They're
like,
very
porn,
common.
because
Yeah.
it's one of them of you. They can be really long and stuff, and most of the time they're not putting it all in. You see these girls with like these massive like
They're
things,
just
and-
on it.
yeah, they're not actually like it's not because realistically,
Don't
if it went
break
all
the
in, it'd
illusion
be
for
like-
it.
I know. Yeah, my heart's
Like,
broken.
It was 6 foot long. Like,
It's coming out of her mouth.
Yeah. I feel like it is one of them. You can watch it and be like, that's hot. But like again, like the tentacle
but, like,
dildo, like
they'll make like dog shaped dildos and
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
But if a guy was like, "Do
Yeah,
you have a
but-
dog pussy?"
That's what I
But there
mean.
are
Yeah.
dog pussies.
there will be
What do you
probably.
mean there's dog pussies? What?
Like there's pocket pussies for all different things. Like there's like specific sites and stuff that do
you need
like
to up your Christmas present.
I know.
yeah, you can get
He buys them
different
for his
shapes
friends
of
for
them.
Christmas.
There's also like one that I'm like wanting to like invest in, not for me, but like well, it's for me, but like for my partner to wear.
Not
It's,
for
like,
me, but for
these
me.
grinders.
Yeah.
So like you strap it to your thigh.
They're
and it'll be,
amazing.
like so there's like a place to put like a big like a big like massage wand, let's say, like a big
Right.
vibrator.
Like, all right, okay.
Yeah, so you can put that in and it like sits in there so it vibrates the whole thing.
like
and a
silicone.
grinding like pad. So you can have your partner grinding on your lap and getting off on your lap.
The female partner.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Some of them have like little like dildos and stuff attached to them and stuff as well. So it's just like a kind of like that can be quite degrading to a lot of people as well. Like having to get yourself off in front of your partner.
I
Do you
find it really
prefer
hot.
doing the
Yeah.
degrading or being degraded?
I like both.
Yeah.
Not with my partner. So with my partner, I'm the submissive. When it
Right.
comes to like a lot of external stuff, it really depends. Like I used to think, oh, with women, I can be dominant, and with men, I'm submissive. But it's really not the case. Like it really just depends on someone's like vibe, I
Aura,
guess.
yeah.
Yeah, it's like if they're coming to me and they're like obviously submissive, I can really lean into that. It's like 'cause I'm
If the man
Switch.
is submissive.
either like
Either.
either.
So would you like Courtney dominating?
No, I don't think.
I could never imagine.
No.
Oh, it's a
Yeah.
whole new world,
But
man.
you can do like different plays, so it can be like sort of false dominance in a way. So say for example, like if your partner was to like go, you know, like you've pissed her off or something, and she just goes
Every day.
pushes you down, just gets on top of you.
What, like to-
fucks you. That's a form of dominance.
I mean,
but, like,
that I wouldn't
you're-
mind.
Yeah,
She'd be out the
exactly.
door.
but that's you technically being dominated, but you're not losing your power. Not
Everyone
being
has their own
yeah.
boundaries of
Yeah.
what they want.
Like my
I-
boundaries is that.
See,
Like,
I don't like the whole, because when I think submissive, I think like, you know, a man in a nappy or something, and
No.
someone being like,
I mean, some
No.
do you know what I
people.
mean?
most
Ah,
girls
yeah.
are submissive.
I don't,
The ones I've met.
I don't know what submissive. Yeah, well, fucking hell. So that's a new whiskey.
You're the boss. She's the.
Yeah, like, but like, to me, that's always been like,
Are you like
Embarrassing
50-50? Like,
You'd have to give up like your entire control. Like
Mm.
a
Yeah,
submissive
that- I
is a
don't
lot
like
more in
that.
control than you think. 'Cause
Yeah.
you have the power to stop. Well,
I don't
everyone
let
does,
anyone
but
have any
Yeah.
control. That's
No?
my issue in life.
like
uh,
I'm still technically the most in control. Yeah, they don't control me and my body. And like, but if I,
But you're letting them.
but I'm letting them
Yeah.
do that. I'm
Right.
letting them overpower me. If I just literally like, pushed them off, went,
yeah,
get
it's like
off.
You're
Do you
It's
work
done.
it out on
It's
your
not being
partner?
taken.
So if you meet a partner and they're dominant or they're submissive, you change yourself according to them, or are
I
you
am-
just you?
I am a switch. So I'd normally say I can do one, but the second you're in the moment, like you might just kind of shut off and be like, no, you can do what you want to me now. It's one of them that when you're in the mood, it's different to what you say earlier. Like
Mm.
I might go up like, I'm not willing to do not really like freaky today. And then you might get started and be like, nope, let's go. Like
Yeah.
let's get everything out.
Yeah.
It's very much
I
how
suppose it
you
all
feel
comes
in the
back to
moment.
consent again, doesn't
Yeah.
it? Like,
Courtney
Uh,
slaps
everything
you.
is-
What would you
check-ins
say?
as well.
Yeah.
Courtney slapped me.
If you like having sex with her, she's on top and she slaps you.
I
That's
wouldn't-
not-
I wouldn't like it.
No,
wouldn't
I'd
like
phone
it.
the police.
Help!
Assault?
No, I wouldn't like
But
it.
that's something like, especially physical harm or anything.
It's
sort of
always
that
talked about.
needs to be discussed beforehand because otherwise
Yeah.
it is assault.
Yeah.
Like if it's not discussed, it's not consented for. It's assault.
I mean,
Yeah.
I've choked a girl who I'd just met,
Yeah.
and then she was like, "What are you doing?" And I thought, "Oh,
This was
God,
in the
I've
middle
ju-
of
I've
Manchester.
just met you."
But
Yeah.
if you were in kink spaces where you can talk about that and it's more normalized, you probably would have known
Yeah.
the way to go about that better. And you
I
probably
don't
still
think it's a
wouldn't say
kink
it.
though. That's just like
Oh,
normal.
I mean, it's like the very vanilla side of kink.
Yeah,
Yeah, not
but
like
a lot
a
of the
choke or
time-
a slap here and there.
Yeah.
But it does.
But if they
It does
did it to
fall
me-
under it.
I'd never like please leave.
It definitely falls into it though. Like
yeah.
it's just. I feel like with like the whole media and like societal norms, like kink looks terrifying.
Yeah.
And when you're in it, like now, like you've obviously seen it different to how
Yeah.
we are, and it's one of them that there's so many people who are like in the norms who are actually pretty kinky and don't realize because they're very closed-minded or they've tried little stuff or like done like choking and realize you are in that environment. You just don't realize it, and then like when you're in the deeper side of kink community, it's like just it's not in the bad way. It's like it's ignorance. Like you don't. If everyone just learned about everything kind of scenario,
Yeah.
everyone would be in the same.
It's
like,
just
bracket.
misunderstanding and miseducation. There's
Yeah,
a lot
it's
of the-
media.
it's a lot of the. It's just a misunderstanding.
But
a
most
lot of
people
it.
have things that you class as kink. There's a
Yeah,
lot of girls who are into like rape kink, like
Yeah, like
the
CNC.
CNC
Yeah,
kind of thing, and they never admit it.
But they wouldn't want to be raped in real
No.
life.
Yeah,
It's very
exactly.
much-
But
and
they
it's
like
in a
giving up the
controlled
power to
manner.
their-
Yeah, in like a controlled manner. That's a fantasy that they would wish to explore. You know what I mean? When they know they're safe, but it's different. Like obviously, you know, there might be some people like, you know, my partner was saying about one of his exes, like used to go out and just like say, "Oh, I'm gonna go stand in this alleyway and hope I get raped." Like that's when kink is misused, and sometimes it can be dangerous. Like,
Yeah.
as everyone is like, like everyone in the kink community is the same sort of ratio as like everywhere else. There's good people, there's bad
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
I think because it's
Obviously.
so broad, people wouldn't want to be in the kink community because this one wants to be like a dog. I just like being slapped. So
yeah,
it's like I'm not into
and there
kink,
can be
but,
quite a lot of shame around it. Like I'm lucky, I haven't
like
had a whole
furries
lot
have
of
a
shame.
bad reputation.
They have a horrible
In general,
reputation.
they like talk about school shooters and
Who's that,
Yeah.
sorry?
furries.
Furries have
Right,
a really
okay.
bad rep. But it's
The
like
Charlie
But they're some of the
Kirk.
kindest people.
Yeah,
like,
I've had a lot of since getting to put play. I've had quite a lot of hate,
Yeah.
unfortunately, because the put play I like.
From people you know, or
It's more media and like online, and it's not to do people like, oh, it's weird dressed as a dog. It's actually other pups. So the pup play I like is very like gay men centered, and it's been very much reclaimed by them. Like you don't see a lot of women in that field.
No?
No, not at all. Like when you've got like the cute like ears and tail, that's very much like female.
Oh,
oriented.
yeah, I always see like on Instagram
but
guys.
it's usually men.
Yeah.
And
No, like getting dominated by women.
but
You not seen it?
no.
No.
do you see like the
My
dog
algorithm
mask?
is
yeah,
Yeah.
but
It's like a leather dog mask.
No,
But
yeah,
like
yeah,
a lot
I
of like
always
your
see-
leather fetishes of your masks and your harnesses is very male orientated. So when I first like bought like the proper like kink gear,
Is it expensive?
if you want to get the good stuff, yeah,
Yeah.
like the ears and tail and all that one it would come up to hundreds. And like I've recently discovered like I really like electro play, and that
Electro
could cost hundreds, like electrocution and like electro stimulation.
Like zaps. It's not like a taser.
So you wouldn't like
No.
hold on to an electric
like
fence and
the-
come sort
you
of.
know-
No,
Go
not that
right-
far.
The police like, I'm going to tase you. Like, do it.
like, you know,
Do it.
Please. But it's like
I know
But
police officer.
in the in the pup community, like I
Into-
got loads of hate because I was a woman. But then it got
Right.
to the point people were like,
say you're trans, they'll be like,
oh,
oh,
well, yeah. But a lot of people were like, actually, it's really cool that we're opening up. So I got hate, but the positive I've got was overly positive, and
Yeah.
it's definitely balanced out. But
Yeah.
yeah. But going back to like the electro play stuff, there is different kinds. Like you got like your wands. I don't know if you've like seen like a little wand, and like if you put it near you, it's like a little like zap between the wand
you know,
and
like
your
those
arm.
balls that you get like the light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the
touch it and it like.
but it does actually zap you,
Yeah.
and like you can turn it quite high up. I tried it a few weeks ago, and it's really cool. And I had like these, like you know, you get like an ECG, put them little pads on you.
Yeah.
I had them on my arm, and this guy were controlling it. So like I was trying to pick up objects, and he literally zapping me. My arm would like move like
Yeah,
that. 'cause I
yeah.
could pick stuff up. And it's
so
like-
does pain turn you on? Because nothing about
Yeah.
pain.
Well,
to
we-
me, like personally, like if something hurts, if I've got a paper cut and it's like, Jesus, this hurts.
Yeah.
To me, it does.
Not getting
It-
hard.
No.
it's the embarrassment, like he said, like we didn't do it, but it's like if I went to a bar, I could like put like my legs and all that. You could walk, and he could literally make me lose control of my legs, and it's embarrassing. But I like that. It's like he has control. Like he can make me feel embarrassed.
But the
He
pain
can-
itself doesn't.
Yeah, I have a
Sometimes
very
it comes with it.
yeah, I have a
So
very
you into
low,
pain as well, or
not
no?
massive.
I've had like when I first got into like the kink scene, I like the club I went to, I like had everyone like line up and spank me, and that was quite fun. But that was
Like with a hand or with a paddle or like.
it was with like a spanker, yeah.
Did it hurt or is it just people?
It did. Some people went harder, obviously, because they got one chance and that was it. You know what I mean? But it was monitored by the dominatrix that was there. So for me, the pain, I would rather not have the pain. For me, it was more all these people behind me. I don't know who they are. It's a mystery. Like they could just do anything to me. They couldn't because it was all safe. But it was like
So are the not a lot. I've seen like glory holes and stuff like that,
Yeah.
where women are like in the box and the back end.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, I love that shit.
yeah.
So you'd be into that?
I've never tried, but
There's
I
a-
would.
there's a-
I would
there's a
be
local
there.
place that has one of those. You know,
Yeah.
the female glory hole, the one where they lay out.
Yeah, I've seen some videos, obviously, like
Yeah.
with that. But to me, I don't know. I think that if I was a female, I think I'd be a bit worried. Like,
Thing is,
It's in safe places.
as a woman, that though,
Right.
you still have to take your own measures. Like,
Mm-hmm.
especially if like condoms are not used, all that. Like, now that I've got more into kink scene, I've not slept with a whole lot of people. It's like a lot of like the spanking. It's a lot of
Yeah.
the other side of kink, because a lot of kink doesn't always include literal penetration.
We've never done
Right.
anything sexual together.
no,
but
but
I've
you-
like,
you've-
spanked you
you've-
multiple times.
yeah.
would you not
Wax
class
biting.
spanking as sexual then?
It is. You can get sexual pleasure from something without literally fucking someone.
But when I do it with you, I do like tickles and like
Yeah.
more of a sensory experience.
Right,
Like
okay,
it's
yeah,
not
yeah.
just I'm just gonna cause you a load of pain and fuck you. It's not like that. It's very like
but it can. It's up to
yeah,
the
it's just, like,
person.
yeah.
But
I was like, was that?
Mm.
right, we know what's happening after. But it's like I do like the pain side. It's like when you first spanked me, I was like, you can go harder. Like I
You
can
always
take
say
it.
that to me.
Every
it's
time.
like, you can just do harder. You can do harder, and I'm like,
Spank me harder, Pixie.
Yeah. this is the thing though. If you were a man, especially if you were like a random man that just kind of given like a spanking position to, I could do way harder.
Yeah.
Do you have good wank?
Very quick.
Yeah, no, that glory holes. What do you think of glory holes, Shez?
Never used one.
No, but like,
Would you?
Would you like the? I don't know. It baffles me. I don't think.
Would you?
What if you knew if it was all women?
No,
Yeah.
because
They wouldn't use
I'm very particular about the women I sleep with. I have to know what they look like, who
Just
they
put your
are.
iPhone over.
Could you just put your ID through the hole?
So check your
That
picture.
was from a few years ago. I've had a glow up.
Like when I was younger, I was always really paranoid that I'm going to be famous one day. I don't want a girl who I wouldn't like the look of to sell a story on me.
Okay.
And it was like, they have to be like particular what they look like. I could never sleep with someone I'd not seen.
It's like there's the kink place I've been to. They have like a wall glory hole, but you could like go with like a partner and like walk around either side and then do it like, would you do it like that? If you know the person, you were into that girl, and then
What do I need the wall for,
But
though?
that could be
Yeah,
the
but
whole
that's-
thing.
it's
You bring people to the
excitement.
Club, like
Like-
you're pre-agreed and everything.
Yeah.
Like,
do you want to go behind the hole?
And then it's just that just spices it up a little bit. Like you know who's behind there, so they've tick. That's the box done. You know that they're me.
You don't know what hole's gonna be
Right.
there. It could be a mouth or ass.
Yeah.
You don't know.
No. I need to see everything. Like,
Is that so? That's
Would
another
you?
thing. I don't think I would. No. I mean, I'm not talking about these ones where you've got like just a hole. In the
Yeah, you
wall.
got like the full. Like,
yeah, where
body.
the body's like
Yeah.
inside and the bottom half's just hanging out. You ever seen that?
oh,
I think it's like the
Yeah.
check glory holes.
Yeah. Like that's a lot of the. I say a lot of the. That's when I've seen glory hole
whichever
porn.
hole
That's
you
what.
want.
That's what I've seen of it, but I don't
Why
know.
have you both used glory hole.
I
I've
haven't,
not.
No, I only ever go to
Would you?
clubs with my partner. Like I've only ever like got into it, like going places.
But you want to
and
do
stuff.
events, so at your events, would you have glory holes and?
Well, if
Yes.
the venue has one, yeah.
It's
I
like a
recommend it.
drill, 2
Bring a
minutes.
glory hole with you.
So would you go to her event and with your partner and I don't know
If
be-
your partner slept with her and your partner slept with, you'd be fine.
No, well, me and my partner, I like the dynamic. How I wouldn't.
You don't let him do
yeah.
anything.
Well, I wouldn't sleep with any men. I'm not interested in men. Like the only sort of outer contact I have with men, like external, is like obviously camming, like OnlyFans, and like
Have you?
spankings and
Sorry, have
stuff.
you both got OnlyFans?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And is that
Can
the
he get a
Kink
free
stuff?
trial?
Is that
I've already
the?
given away 2 free trials this month.
I can't say like I made an OnlyFans and it's just not for me. Like it's a lot of commitment, and when I already
Yeah.
work and like I do cosplay on the side, then kink. It's.
Could you
so
not
much
use your
effort.
OnlyFans for your cosplay?
I could, and it's a big niche. People
Yeah.
love it. That people
By
like send me.
cosplay is like just dressing up.
Yeah, it's just like dress as just characters,
People
whatever you
say
like.
actors and stuff, don't
Like
they? You
anime.
can see your
Yeah,
favorite
Is that
mainly.
what
Yeah.
hentai is?
Well,
No.
No, hentai is like Japanese cartoon porn and that. isn't it?
Yeah,
lot
it's not the
different.
same. But like, I like keeping my cosplay stuff quite innocent because it's just a general hobby. I like if someone's like, I'll send you £100, I would happily like get my tits out in cosplay. Like, money's money, but I do try and keep it separate because to me they are separate parts of my life. But they do they do mix every now and then.
Yeah, I'm into I really like my comic books and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So like I understand the whole cosplay
So would
thing.
you find it? Would it turn you on someone dressed as what's a female comic book character?
I don't know.
came in dressed as Poison Ivy.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely,
exactly.
Most people would say that
I
about
think anyone
Poison Ivy.
ginger who's
Yeah,
hot will
yeah.
That would
do
do
me.
nothing for
What,
me.
my-
No.
No.
love it.
Yeah, I'd love
ginger
it.
and hot.
I'd just look at them like, why are you doing?
No, I mean,
I went to a girl's house once, and she was like, stuck a film on, and she's like, let me go and get changed. 45 minutes later,
Oof.
she came. She looked nice when she came back down, but she had like some expensive lingerie she'd bought. She'd done her hair, and it's like, what was the point of that whole 45
See,
minutes?
yeah, to me that is too long.
do you know how much this film you have missed?
No.
Yeah.
I Am Legend.
Did
and
you
it was a
pause
boring
it?
film.
I Am Legend's
Yeah.
not a boring
It
film.
was a boring
Oh
film.
my
Like, you're
god.
waiting for someone to go upstairs to put lingerie on that you're just going to take off.
No, you
Yeah,
rip
I
it.
don't understand that.
Yeah.
then.
I'll move it to
So-
the side. Move it to the
Yeah.
side.
And if you come
Yeah.
down dressed as Poison Ivy, I would have had to leave.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
No.
Oh
Really?
no!
100%.
I'll be like,
I actually
get me in my
can't- it's
Catwoman
like,
suit.
I can't, like that's alien to me.
Yeah.
Like it's like if you had like a cosplay parade coming, it was just
So if you
sexy
went home
women.
with a guy and he came down dressed as Spider-Man,
if you came,
I'd
out
make it
dressed-
work.
Oh my
I've
god.
got some videos on my thing of me like doing stuff with Ghostface, like Ghostface from.
But that's
That's a
hot.
big one
a
though.
lot
Isn't
of
it?
That is
girls do it, and they've got the
huge.
knife out there.
Yes.
Ghost from was it Call of Duty? All
Oh
that-
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
The tack gear, like
It's a big thing though, isn't it? That the
But there's a
whole
lot of
ghost
girls who are
thing.
into,
It's
like,
very
bodies
common.
and stuff who like army people.
it's very common.
It's just
It's
Bounce.
attractive.
Yeah. And the thing is, if you can get your partner and they're happy to dress up like that, you don't have to cheat. You don't have to be poly. You don't have
See-
to because you get a different person every day.
I love like the whole work way. You know, you like
But you know it's the same
oh,
person.
Yeah.
mucky work.
Yeah.
way.
Mm.
That's. I feel like sometimes like maybe you're struggling to get into the fantasy of it.
I must do.
I feel like you're in a box and you can. There's a.
We'll break the
I'm
box.
in a lot of boxes.
You need to build a door on that box and let yourself just peek out the door a little bit.
Peeping holes.
Yeah.
There we go.
Glory hole in the wall.
No, would you dress up as
Glory hole.
I wouldn't dress up personally, but I wouldn't mind.
Courtney dressing up as
Well, not just
Spider-Man,
I mean, no, that's a bit weird. isn't it? But
Superman.
no men. Like, I wouldn't mind them. Like, do you know, Harley Quinn's a big one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
would you not?
And
Yeah,
it's so
It's
cringy
the
when I see,
effort. Like,
every girl dressing up in Halloween has it, and it's like you all look the same. Look yourself.
I feel like with cosplay though, like it's. Look, Halloween's very costumey. Like
Mm.
cosplay, there's a lot of money and effort. And when people like, can you have?
It's a lot of effort,
Yeah,
and it's
and people like, can you have sex in it? I'm like, okay, but this is like a £300 costume.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
maybe not. Maybe not.
Make it crispy and put it under the bed. We're not having.
In pocket
Did he have
pussy.
Spider-Man socks on? The bed?
just the webbing.
He just had a full cosplay under that.
No, it's not for me. I don't think.
So, with the whole going back to the whole CNC stuff,
Yeah.
obviously, I don't know how you ladies feel about Bonnie Blue, but she was doing the whole.
Everybody hates her.
I don't
Everybody.
like her.
Every OnlyFans girl I've ever spoke to is like she's disgusting.
I respect the hustle. I don't like
Yeah.
her. I don't like
I'm
her.
exactly the same.
This is the thing. Business wise, fantastic.
As a
There's a lot
person.
of ethical and moral. Like,
Have you seen the
issues.
latest thing she's doing? Her
Baby shower.
golden shower.
Yeah.
No.
I saw about that. Yeah. So she's turning her baby shower into like
A golden
like,
shower.
A golden shower.
And she's gonna serve like piss
And she's gonna
I think
sleep
the
with the
thing-
I don't
guy.
hate
sleep
that.
with everyone as well.
If the money wasn't in the reactions that people like, if the money wasn't there, she wouldn't be doing it. Like, I
Mm.
don't think it's like a. I feel like
But
I think
certain
it's an
things you can
act.
do for money.
the issue I have is that Bonnie Blue gets all this hate, whereas there's one Bonnie Blue and there was 1,000 men.
Yeah.
Exactly.
1,000 men. Why are people not focusing on the fact that 1,000 men showed up to just fuck this woman?
Yeah. No, I get.
It is.
Whereas,
I think that's weird myself. Like, I don't.
So a lot of them were in relationships. Like people broke up.
Yeah,
to go.
yeah.
Like it was
which is
Well,
way
like,
more
sons and
unethical than
dads who
like
went
someone
there.
Yeah.
choosing to do that with their own body.
Like-
Yeah, absolutely.
it's like it was the whole ethical thing. Like her as a person, I'm not keen on. I'm not keen on the whole situation. Like, and a lot of the guys like were definitely not having consent from partners to be
Yeah.
there, and
No,
I did not
wasn't
then
agree
it
with
is
that.
unconsensual. If you're in a partnership,
Yeah,
then it,
But the actual hustle itself, you've got to respect. End of the day, she's a sex worker that made
She's
money.
made bank.
Yeah.
Like, you've got to
And
respect.
sex work
Use
itself,
what she's
it's
got.
work.
Yeah. No, I
But I can't get to like her.
see. I'm from a different perspective. Like, I think what she's doing is fucking fantastic, but only
It's
because.
disgusting.
No, I don't think like the whole
She's
business
having a
side of it.
baby. The baby has to grow up and like go to school and like, oh, your baby shower. Everyone.
Yeah, but
pisses.
that
Yeah,
that
see,
baby
I
should
think
be-
family and
Yeah.
sex should be
Yeah, when it's
separate.
that, then that's obviously without
She
consent,
can't
that's
consent
not
for her
consent.
child.
No,
No.
yeah. But the thing is, like, most parents make mistakes. They do things,
But they don't do it on camera. Like
Yeah.
if you
Yeah,
getting pissed on in the like 80s
Yeah.
and 90s, no one knows about it.
No.
Her kid goes to school. You type her name in, and
That's
she's
it.
like, "Oh, it's not my real name. My real name's Tia, whatever."
Yeah. Well, there's like some.
You're gonna find
like,
Bonnie Blue videos
Yeah,
for the
Yeah,
rest
of
of the
course,
time.
yeah,
There's a lot
yeah.
of porn stars
Not
with
nice.
children, like
Yeah,
there's,
yeah.
like Rebecca Goodwin and stuff. Like she has she tends to keep her family life very separate.
But it should
from
be.
Very
but,
private.
but I think her kids know what she does, which obviously they're gonna know.
But-
But I think they know not to look it up. But they got the knowledge,
Yeah,
at the
yeah,
right
yeah.
age, they know. Okay,
But
don't
they
need
have to
look
make
it
the
up.
decision of, is it worth my child going to a better school and having better things for the bullying they're gonna get? Because
Yeah.
Realistically,
But it's
Bonnie
again,
Blue, though,
no.
she can retire so soon. She
but
can
her,
have that
her
baby
kid still
retire.
has to grow up.
The thing is, though, that's
Age
on
out.
like
It
bullying
won't
in
age
general.
out because you learn as a child.
If you-
But that's on
If you-
And
people.
if you're bullied as a
Yeah.
child from 3 to 11, 3 to
But that's in
16,
society. We
that-
shouldn't
Naturally
bully
different.
people.
But that is what the
yeah,
society we
it
live
is.
in.
Unfortunately,
we can't change
it's-
it. That's what the society
Yeah.
we live in.
Yeah.
If your mum was getting pissed on at your baby shower from 3 to 16, you're getting bullied your whole way through school.
Yeah.
Your whole personality will change.
But they're getting picked up in a Bentley.
Who cares?
I'm with you, girl.
Who cares?
I
I'm
think
in the
it's a
middle.
very-
Like the event itself,
I'd
I don't
rather my
agree
mum
with
came
at
on
all.
a bicycle than come in a Ferrari and got pissed on, and all my friends at school like, "There's your mum. There's your mum. There's your mum." If someone in my
Yeah.
school said your mum, just your mum, you'd have a fight.
But
Yeah,
Never mind,
yeah, I
you've
would
got
like
a
that as a
picture
kid.
of-
Yeah,
Never mind, they've got a picture of your mum being
Yeah.
fucked by
I
1,000
wouldn't
men
like
in
it.
24 hours.
like if I had to grow up
No.
knowing like. If my mum were doing that stuff on the side as a hustle,
Yeah.
I wouldn't care and I'd deal with the bullying. Like when I was in high school, my parents being lesbian, I got that anyway.
yeah,
And like
Everybody
always
does.
going to be
and
something.
I can deal with that. And like I grew up alternative, liking women with lesbian parents. I was gonna get picked on. Like I knew it was gonna happen, but
it's more acceptable now.
yeah.
There's
Yeah.
a lot of people with
But I
lesbian
feel
parents,
like
it's just
Exactly what it is,
normal.
yeah.
But bringing it into family when it's like, oh, it's for the baby shower. To me, that's a boundary
Yeah,
way
it's
too
too far.
cross.
it's too far.
Yeah.
Because it's weird.
I think
It's
this
really weird.
this latest event's weird, but I respect the whole.
No, she's got enough money to stop now.
Yeah.
She's made enough money for her kid to have the Bentley if you want to be picked
Yeah.
up. She's got enough money to stop. You don't need
She's
to
made
do
money.
I think this is
the
the thing.
disgusting stuff
it-
where
It's like she's riding the high. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? It's like
Yeah, yeah,
she's
yeah.
But-
just
trying
But
to
we're
break
feeding
the
into it. Like
yeah, that's the thing. If there
we're
was
talking about her now. Like,
Exactly. Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
it's working.
podcasts out there are talking
it's
about
not
Bonnie
working
Blue.
though because it's not good for her child.
No, it's not good for a child, but as in
But
for her, specifically
for
her,
her-
her selfish gain. We're sat talking about her. Other podcasts we're talking about her.
Yeah, massive.
People talk about it. Good. Doesn't matter if it's good or bad representation. If you are getting
All press is
talked
good
about,
press.
yeah, all press
No,
is
it's
money.
not good press.
It's just, but
Not all
it's
press
shit
is not
press.
good press.
It's money.
No,
Good press or bad
if
press
he was in
is
the
money.
newspapers as called a paedophile, that's not good press.
No,
So
obviously
all
not.
press isn't good press.
Yeah.
But she's
Why did I get
getting
used to this
spoken about.
example?
No, but that's just as bad as him being called a paedophile.
Yeah, no, I
Someone
agree.
pissing on you while you're pregnant, it's disgusting, and she should.
No,
be
I agree
called
with
out
that.
for it. People are too money centric, where it's like, but she's making a bag. Money
Yeah,
isn't the
but that
be all
event
and end all of
itself,
life. She's
I
got
do-
money.
It's disgusting.
But it's like how many kids get bullied for your dad works. Your dad sells Avon. Do you know what I
Ah,
mean?
that-
your,
yeah.
your dad sells Avon. Okay, your mum gets pissed on at a baby shower. You know what I mean? Like,
Which is worse?
there is
Avon.
worse, but what I'm saying is kids are gonna bully no matter what. Your dad works at Avon. He's putting dinner on the table.
She's got the dinner on the table for the next.
Yeah,
50
I
years.
don't think she
doesn't
has
need to
an
go-
excuse.
There's
Yeah.
no
She
excuse.
has no
with the
excuse.
baby shower thing,
Zero
it's gone way
excuse.
too far. Like 100% with that. Like, when
And she's
it brings,
probably just
like-
rage baiting to try and get
Exactly.
people talking.
But that, exactly.
But-
that, and it,
yeah.
but
doesn't-
financially
well, she doesn't need
wise, it's working. But
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
it shouldn't work.
Yeah.
We shouldn't
But
encourage
that's
it.
The whole thing with the porn industry a lot of the time is the videos that are the least ethical, they will get the most money.
Yeah, of
Because
course
people
it is.
people
Honestly,
talk.
it's the same as like there's probably rape videos and things out there that are like actual
Well, like-
rapes and stuff, but they'll get so many views because it's authentic. It's what people really want. It's not put on.
Well,
it's not,
didn't Pornhub put a stop to that a few years ago?
Yeah, they've
Yeah.
got straight.
Took down a lot of videos, didn't
Yeah.
they? And, like, if
You
it-
can't look at like you seeing stuff
Well, they
like
had,
you can't look at
like,
that on
kids on
porn.
there, didn't
Yeah.
they? They had like traffic
Yeah,
kids
yeah,
on
yeah,
there.
yeah.
They weren't
Yeah.
checking who was in the videos. It was
Yeah.
just
As far as I'm aware now, it's all like you've got to upload ID.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you do. You have to
Right.
like
It's
make an
very
account.
strict,
Yeah.
Why is it like 1,000,000 degrees in here? It's normally freezing.
It's got a jumper on.
because you're so turned on by it. Like,
Fucking hell.
Bonnie Blue, it's got to you.
You're just thinking about the glory holes. Who's that? Who's behind?
so would either of you do content with Bonnie Blue?
No.
Or do you have like
I don't have the same morals
you
as
would?
her.
I can tell by you like
no.
pause.
The
Like,
thing is, no, probably not.
would you let your
I'm
boyfriend if it
very-
made you £1,000,000?
No.
A million.
£1,000,000? Would you let your
Well,
boyfriend?
million maybe. The thing is,
See,
I'm very
everyone's
on
got
the
this
fence.
number.
I would for money.
I'm just
No.
very on the fence about her. Like, I do. My main point is the whole. There is one Bonnie Blue and there's a thousand men. That's my main point of like the focus shouldn't just be on okay, but she's doing it. It's like, but
She shouldn't be the only one
of her
slated.
showed up, but 1,000 men showed up to do the same thing she's doing.
No, but
basically.
if there's a
She was-
genocide here and there's a genocide there, you can't say, well, we're doing one, but there's one over
They
there.
both should get the
They
hate.
both should get the
That's what I'm
hate.
saying.
Yeah,
Like-
exactly.
It's very, especially in the media, it's very Bonnie Blue, but
The men aren't getting the hate.
They
That's
get,
the problem.
They get the freedom of the anonymity of it. She's just the one standing her ground, putting her face to it. The
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
1,000 men did the same act she did, but they ain't getting the same.
And
hate.
I don't want to put it on her, but
Well,
I
that's-
don't find her attractive.
She's not attractive.
I don't.
Like,
This is what I don't understand. Like I've seen some really hot like OnlyFans models of that, and I'm looking at her like I know everyone has a type, but I
Yeah,
look at her, I was
can
like
see why she's
I
telling
don't.
people.
I don't see the niche. I don't see
yeah,
it
yeah.
at
she looks
all.
dead in the eyes.
I-
There's like
I
some,
can't find her
something-
attractive.
If you're having 1,000 men spaffing in you.
I don't think she did the
You don't want to be last in line, don't you? You
Yeah,
don't.
this is it.
Issues with that. Like,
I do too.
don't
There's no
think
way you
I
can do
could have
1,000
sex
men
more
in
than,
that
like,
many
12
hours.
times.
Well, you,
If someone
you get a
worked
couple
it
of
out.
pumps, don't you? And you
It
have to
was
move
like
on.
Until someone
17
walked
seconds or
it. Yeah,
something.
worked
I've
it
been there for
out.
40 seconds.
I wonder how many people
Right.
came in 17 seconds. Though.
That's like triple.
But it's
my
like having
time.
sex if you're just pushing in and walking off, pushing and walk off.
Oh, listen,
I guess so.
listen. She edits this podcast, mate. She needs to know 40 seconds is like perfect. 40 seconds is really long
It's more
time.
than enough. Do you know what I
Really,
mean?
really long time,
It's actually
yeah.
too much in some cases.
Exactly. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Is it?
That's round two.
That's
You know
what the
what I
toys are
love?
for.
Hot take. I don't know if this is a hot take. I love when men come early.
That's what.
Yeah,
Ah,
Evie
Yeah.
said. It's,
dude,
yeah,
That's
yeah.
like-
what do
She'd
you
be
mean by pussy's
offended.
Too good that you actually can't hold it in. Fantastic.
Yeah,
That's
see.
what-
I think they're lying.
I'm a bit of both.
What, do you get offended if they come?
I don't
too
get
early?
offended either way.
Right.
Like my
No one's
partner.
finishing a girl off in 40 seconds.
No,
No,
I mean,
no.
Girls can finish.
I like.
This is what an orgasm is.
Yeah. See,
No, but
my-
once a guy finishes, he's got no interest in finishing.
No,
you off.
that's your perspective. Because
That's every guy.
No,
No.
my partner's so different. No, but my partner, if he comes real quick, that's fine. Especially if we hadn't had for a few days and all that, it's build up. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then we do it. I've got no worries about how quick he does it in because I know straight after he's putting them gloves on. Especially after he's done and dusted, his pleasure is out of his mind. So now it's all about me. Do you know what I mean?
What, and he
That's-
carries on
Yeah.
to.
Yeah,
just-
most of the time he'll get me off a few times and then he'll be hard again.
And you go again.
So then we go again.
Yeah, I couldn't think of anything.
I thought with
anything
kink,
that's
it's
like-
very much like
Do you-
this.
Not after it, you think, I can't be asked. What am I
yeah.
even doing?
Yeah.
I want to go. I want to
I
nap.
guess it comes less from, like if you're like because he would like count himself as a pleasure dom, like that's his kind of thing. So he
What,
gets his
give him?
pleasure from
Yeah.
giving pleasure, yeah.
Right.
So that to him is a better like satisfaction than just nutting and walking off. Do you know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
the
yeah,
whole
yeah.
experiences that I've done, you know, like I've given this person so much pleasure, like that's hot.
This
Yeah, I
is
think
why you
that's-
need two girls, because then you finish, you go off and make some.
Yeah,
food,
I
then
feel
you come
like-
back, they're still at it.
I feel like
back again.
in kink, it's more normalized for everyone to finish. Like I remember this guy messaging me like, me and my partner want to have sex in the same room as you and your partner, but we don't any cross touching. I was like, I can make that work. Like that seems pretty easy.
Cross touching as in
Like me going to touch their
It's just
partners.
like parallel play, basically.
Yeah, so-
So
You're over
next to
there
each
doing-
other.
Yeah, but no one touches each. Like I'll touch my partner and no my partner. He'll touch only
Yeah.
his partner.
What? So is that you both get off on?
In the,
Are you
you just-
watching the other person?
you can if you want. It's just sex in the same room, basically. But he were like,
two partners.
yeah,
Yeah.
and he were
Right.
like, what's it like
that
having
doesn't
like?
appeal.
See, I've done that like not specifically two things, but when you're younger, like you mate shagging someone over there, and
Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like he went to was like, if you have like a threesome foursome
Come on.
of other women,
No.
how do you know when? How do you know when to stop? I was like, what do you mean? It's like, well, how do you know when you're done? I was like, well, when every girl has orgasmed. I was like, are you telling me that you've never made a girl orgasm in your life? I was like,
How do you
it's the
know?
same as with a
Girls
man.
orgasm?
Girls orgasm, guys.
I've seen
Hot
some videos,
take,
but I
girls
never
can
thought it
come.
was true.
Both have a vagina.
They can poo, but
So-
it's mental.
You're gonna go home with so many things in your.
I've got so much knowledge.
You can have a list. You have your 7-page list ready.
See why I want to go to sex therapy. There's just so much to talk about.
Yeah, it's one of them that I feel like, especially with women, it's very normalized for the female not to finish. But in
Yeah.
kink, it's quite opposite. Like
Yeah.
when I'm in like in the kink setting, like my partner might not finish, or I might finish once. Where I could quite a few times. Like
Yeah.
I feel like in kink the roles are. It obviously
But there's
depends
a
on
lot
your
of girls
dynamic.
like that who like to be like a sex toy,
Yeah,
who are just like
Yeah.
there to be a
Well,
doll.
that's why
Yeah.
I
Like,
can't
use
do
me,
sex
abuse
really
me,
quick,
and
'cause I
like-
feel used. Like I feel like you've just taken all your pleasure out on me. Like you just,
And you like that?
I just like a sex doll. Yeah, I love
Yeah.
that.
when I was with my ex, every time we slept together, we sat and spoke about it, and we didn't really do a lot of kink stuff. We were pretty vanilla together.
See, that to me is weird though. Like,
Vanilla.
no,
Oh.
sitting down.
Vanilla.
Like,
But
have
I
you ever
don't-
sat with a partner and
but,
been like?
but
"So
it
how's
only
that
gets
for you?"
better
Yeah.
No.
I
It-
don't think you should be having sex if you can't talk about sex.
because
Yeah,
then
I'm not saying you can't talk. I just find it a bit. It's weird to me
Afterwards.
that.
yeah, we'd be like, oh, what did you like?
Afterwards,
what I
I'm
mean.
disgusted by sex. I'm thinking, did I say that to her? And did I do that?
Yeah, but that's
But
me. I
then
love that feeling.
That comes from not understanding the kinks and stuff.
Yeah.
You're taking shame from something that's not shameful. You like what you like.
Embrace it.
As long as you're not hurting someone
No, but she has to like clean the bed and like change the sheets.
Well,
and
you
stuff.
clean it.
And like,
put a towel down.
I'm a man. We don't do clean.
yeah.
No, that's where I differ on that opinion because
Your
like,
guy
my
likes
partner
rubber
would
gloves and
clean me
cleaning.
up.
Like,
Mm.
He would clean me up. and I
What do you
don't
mean
care.
clean you up? Sorry.
Like I just lay
It
there.
depends what's on
afterwards,
you.
He'll come in with a towel.
What does he do? The whole.
Yeah.
He'll just wipe me down. That is, there's nothing.
It's just
caring
basic
than that.
aftercare,
That's-
really.
aftercare, yeah, that's a really important thing of King is the aftercare. It's probably the most important part.
Yeah, I couldn't think
No.
of anything like weirder than coming in and just dabbing my missus down with a towel.
clean
Well, would you make it clean herself?
I mean, yeah. Like I've never been like that.
Well, maybe try it. Also,
If you think about it, she might be. Well, I don't know how long you go for. Like, imagine she's like exhausted after like, oh.
She's
After
never been
40
exhausted after 40 seconds.
Well, there we
yeah.
go. Maybe she's trying going longer. But it's like events what I've been to, like after, like it can be quite a long time that we're going for it, and like I'm there like half-dead, like I need a Mackis and like
Yeah.
a revival, and it's just nice. I've sat and taken that, and it's nice for someone. But I have, and it's
especially if you're submitting
I've
to
sat
grading
taking that.
yourself.
and
yeah,
it's
you
nice
need
for
that,
someone to
like-
take care of you and look after you and like
Yeah.
pick you back
Well,
up.
that's where the line
I pay
goes,
the
like,
bills.
especially if you're getting like slapped up and stuff like that, and then you sort of it's called a scene a lot of the time. Like when
A what, sorry?
it's a scene. So
Right.
if you're doing something like at a club or something, if you're doing like a kinky, it's called like a scene.
Right,
So
yeah.
if you think of it as like a theatre performance of like the scene's done now, the role play is done, we're back to I care about you. You know, if you as a man are slapping your partner about without the aftercare a lot of the time, because there's like dom drop and stuff too. So like as much as there's like sub drop, which is like after you've been so submissive, done all these things, you might get the shame, you get the adrenaline.
Yeah,
and
after
stuff,
you've come.
and it can make you feel
Yeah.
terrible. Without the aftercare, it can build like shame and stuff.
So
like
do
that.
women get that as well? Because like,
Yeah.
I've watched
Yeah.
the porn coming and been like, oh, you horrible bastard.
I feel like
Oh,
when
yeah.
it comes to like an orgasm, I don't get like post-nut clarity. I don't get that.
Right.
But like
Men
if
definitely get.
yeah.
but I feel like if I've like done like a lot of kinky stuff, or like if I've done like the put play, like I do shibari as well. And like I don't do shibari in a kink way, but it's still
Yeah.
quite a lot on your body. It's like when you come out of it, your body just feels heavy, and you've got like the shame, and you kind of sit and think about what's happened, and it's exhausting.
Yeah.
And
Whereas if you've got someone there that's like, it doesn't have to be the person you're playing with. Like you might have a dedicated.
Just a hug's
aftercare person.
nice.
Yeah. Or just a sit and like.
That to
Oh,
me is
like-
weird.
Oh,
Hug
Hug's
is
nice.
worse than having sex.
So that to me is a lot weirder than your partner doing it. Some, like, say if I was like sleeping with my missus and then Chez just come in and start wiping her up.
yeah, no,
But
yeah.
that's a different
But then you
dynamic.
can
So,
do
like,
it.
Say for example, we were to play together.
I won't even wipe
Yeah.
myself up. What are you talking about?
But it's like if we were to play
That's what the
together,
woman's for.
we'd go to our separate partners for aftercare, most
And, yeah.
likely, because they're our comfort people. We might have done the scene together or whatever, but
Oh, so you'd have it. It'd be like your partner, wouldn't it?
Yeah. So it's like,
Right,
say for
okay.
example, if your partner was to go and play with someone else and you were okay with that,
Yeah.
but she can come back to you for the comfort and the grounding, the back to bring back, and you can bring her the comfort. Do you know what I mean? And like you know what she likes. in that
Actually, I
way.
couldn't do
She
that
doesn't
if
know
I
what
knew.
she likes. That's the problem.
If I, if 45 on a good day.
Fair.
The first
I-
35 are all right though.
I couldn't. I don't think I could do that. I don't know about you, Shez, but like if my partner had gone off, playing with someone else, and then come back and wanted the affection off me, I'd be like, why wouldn't you just?
But
Yeah.
it's one
Do
thing
you know
to
what I mean?
talk about because, like, I get it. Like, when, like, if my partner was to play with someone else, being poly, like,
You
if
let
it
your partner play with other girls though. Don't
is
you?
not since we've come out as poly, he hasn't really. Like, we have as like a free, but he's not really doing it solo. But like, if he went off and did it on his own, I think I would struggle. Like, I would still get him aftercare because I'm his partner, but I would struggle knowing that I'm doing that after he slept with someone else.
But then you just.
But you
discuss
just
it.
talk
I
about
think
it.
you're
You
lying.
just say I'm feeling some sort.
You're
of way."
lying
Why?
because you wouldn't. There's no.
I don't.
There's
think-
no woman
yeah.
on earth who would let a guy fuck another girl and then come back. Let me clean it off. No.
No, it's not like that. That's not the answer.
No,
It's not
no.
cleaning Up like it just.
So what's
more
after-
emotional.
It depends.
emotional
Like, are you okay? Or
Yeah.
like,
checking in?
He's with a woman. He's straight. He's not gay.
well,
No one needs
what?
emotional aftercare after having sex.
That's like the most important
That's
part of
because you're having
sex.
vanilla sex. And there's no like stuff. It's just stick
It's
it.
not always
in,
vanilla,
come and
but
go. But like, imagine you're in a scene like, and you've all consented to slapping, to whipping, to bruising. There's scenes where people take
Right,
the
okay,
it bleeds. Yes, in that moment you're enjoying that as a pleasure, but there will be the drop.
Okay,
she
But-
would
that,
be like,
There's the doubt.
she's done that to your ass. Go back and let her deal with
But
that.
then that's your.
But I think
boundary.
that's
But
what
if
I
it's like-
understand.
Yeah, but some people
Yeah.
might say, "Okay, I'm fine with you going doing such and such with this person because I'm not into
Don't
that.
complain to me
I'm
with
not
your
into
sore
glory holes.
ass.
I'm not into that, but they are, and I'm fine with you getting that place. Same as like,
Yeah.
if my partner wanted to go with a man, I understand that because I can't offer that. Like, that's fine.
Yeah.
I don't think
I'd
you'd
want
like
it to
it.
come back to me at the end of the day, tell me how
Right.
it was or whatever.
You'd
know.
enjoy your partner going with a man.
Oh, I would love.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I
Yeah.
feel like though, like going back to the consent thing, I feel like even people who have vanilla sex, aftercare is still insanely important. And if you have been in a sexual act where aftercare is not given, either one, the woman's not
Like,
happy,
aftercare, what are we
Oh,
talking about? Like a
Emotional.
snap?
emotional. No,
Even
it can be
cuddling, after
cuddling,
sex.
snack,
Cheese
talking,
butty.
They need-
but
Cuddle.
either one,
No.
Get them a drink,
Yeah.
some electrolyte.
either one,
Cuddles.
they're not
Yeah.
happy, or two, they've got aftercare from someone else. It's guaranteed.
Is that where Courtney's
If you've
been
had
going?
if you've had like vanilla sex with someone and no aftercare's given, either one, she's probably not the happiest, or two, she's probably found that somewhere else.
No.
Like, I'm giving you a
Even-
reality
even
check.
Women
with
are
the-
so wrong on these subjects.
So
I am a woman.
I know.
even with
We
like
know what we're doing.
No, you don't.
say like a one night stand, I don't know if like.
No, yeah, go on.
Do you do one night stand? Have you done one night
I
stand?
have.
I personally haven't.
So would you want an aftercare?
Aftercare doesn't have to be like the whole, oh, come here, give me a cuddle. Like, he could, like, if I have slept, someone's like, literally, we woke up next day, like, you okay? Yeah, I just want to be left alone. But he's giving me that opportunity to say
Right,
that.
that makes more sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not, I
Like,
don't
was it
expect
bring
him to come and, like, coddle me.
Yeah, see, that's what I was expecting.
No.
See, when you initially said aftercare, I thought, man, right, go
It
get the
can be.
towel, dab it up,
It can be-
and
it's different for everyone. Like,
For
right.
me, it is.
yeah. So aftercare could just be a check-in. Aftercare could be like it. Sometimes aftercare, like for some people, is a good time to say like, "Oh, when you did this thing." Like, because you're out of the moment, the vibe's not going to get ruined. Do you know what I mean? If it's
Yeah.
like, if you're in the moment, because some things like,
If
you're
you say
doing the
anything
moment-
was wrong to a woman, there's never the right time. Like,
No, there is.
you bent over slightly wrong.
But I feel
No,
like
but that's
Never again.
different, but
I
that's
felt you're
No.
seeing the wrong women.
versus like
I'm
an
always with the
actual
right
like
women.
boundary or something. So it's like my partner, like he asks me for feedback a lot of the time afterwards of like, you know, say for example he's been, you know, down and doing, you know,
Down doing.
sometimes he asks during of like, when I do this is it better, or when I do this is it better, and then sometimes I'm so in the headspace that I can't just.
I mean,
I'm
I
a bit
suppose
brain
that's better
really.
for the
Yeah, and
woman.
then
but-
afterwards he can go, okay, so what was good about that? What was bad? Like, is there anything? I
Can you
improve
ever
on?
imagine having this
I
conversation?
can't ever imagine having this.
But that's because
conversation,
his focus is my pleasure. So of course he'd want feedback. How are you going to learn what I like without asking?
Are we selfish?
I'm not selfish.
I, th-
So,
I mean, how much aftercare have you given?
yeah.
I don't even know what
would say
aftercare is.
Exactly.
It's
That's the
becoming-
point.
Not uneducated, but like just it's not on your radar.
Yeah,
You know what
this
I
is
mean? It's just
so.
like-
This is completely out of
It-
our.
Literally,
This is further away from us than
Literally-
foot play.
Literally, even if you just had sex pattern and literally just woke up this going, "Are you okay?" That's all some people need. That's
So
it.
that's aftercare.
Just give them the opportunity to tell you.
Like, is it?
Yeah, I've never had a one night stand, and then
You've
I've
never had
never
a one night stand. You've been with her since you were 10.
no.
Do
but
you
like
cuddle?
no,
I wouldn't even
Do
cuddle
you
if
not
a...
think that would make you a bit more connected?
No.
I don't think so.
Yeah, but
no.
do you only have one night stands?
You've
Realistically,
not only
on
had one.
average,
No,
on average.
I've been in like 2 long-term relationships. Like,
The thing is with long term as well, people, as much as you should still talk about, people kind of gauge what the other person likes over
Mm.
time. Like with my partner, he doesn't always ask because he kind of just knows. And like
Sorry.
sometimes I want to be left alone. Sometimes I want to be.
So how long have you been with your partner?
My current partner's been just over 2 years, not long.
Oh, so a
No.
long time, really.
Yeah.
Most-
It's probably my.
long enough to cuddle.
With kink relationships,
Jesus
I would say it's
Christ.
probably not that long. Like,
It's
in
not.
the way of with the sort of stuff you're doing. There's a lot of progress. That's sort of
So after you've had sex, you'll cuddle.
yeah. I
Have
don't
you-
think I could-
No, I don't do that.
No.
But even then, you should still ask if
It's
they're okay.
It's like, okay, the only way I can describe it, and it is, I don't.
I'm
mean
not
it-
hurting them, so
it's
why
more
like, are you
like-
okay? Like,
Yeah.
But in kink, you
To me,
you
it's
can.
more like, you know, like how as humans we thrive on skin to skin. You ever have a naked cuddle with someone? It feels so much better than like a.
I got
Oh.
kicked out of Weatherspoons for doing that.
Oh, I love
But
it.
you feel like honestly,
not
I would,
that, like,
I would
sweaty
recommend
and like.
the next person, you
Yeah.
yeah, whatever, just maybe have a naked cuddle afterwards.
Just
see
or
how
just
it feels.
ask, just literally
Yeah.
just asking, "Are you okay?"
Ugh.
Can open
Yeah.
because they might not want anything.
They don't.
But have you asked?
I would never ask that.
But how
Like,
do you
want-
know?
Next time, maybe ask. Just say,
You might,
How
they
are
might
you
come back for answer. You
And then
never
they
know.
go around like, he's so gay. He asked for a cuddle.
no.
Just
No,
asking if
no.
you're okay. Just ask, "Are you
He's been in
okay?"
England-
difference of like women that you're seeing or something, because like to me that's so like alien, the thought of
You'd be shamed
being-
upon in the kink community.
yeah, 100%, because the fact that you think people would believe for asking if they're okay after sex is crazy.
See, so this might seem crazy to you. I won't hold my partner's hand walking down the street.
Is that a